It's a smaller crowd. People start getting kind of like weirded out.
Yeah.
Dude, Gardini comes out. We're a couple deep in. Gardini comes out, dude. We've been getting licked, bro.
You said we'll lick them tomorrow.
We'll lick
You've had the devil's day.
the devil's day.
We had the devil of a day, General.
A couple people out there had the devil's day, dude.
Yep. Guard dog was
Guard
back
dog,
there on
bro.
half a stove going, we're going to lick them tomorrow.
Comes out, dude.
Lick them tomorrow, though.
Dude, I said the boys become a man. I was watching him. I said, I think the boys become a man.
He killed?
Yeah, the guard, he had a fantastic set in a pretty, not the best of circumstances, dude. Comes out. I say, God damn it, he finally mumbled his way into fucking. He mastered the mumble.
Speak up, holla.
He mastered the mumble. Last night I watched the mumble be mastered, and I went, God damn.
Yeah, the mumble's nice.
Always become a man. The boy became a man last night on stage.
Don't you think trans people are stupid?
Dude, I couldn't have been happier. I was sitting there going, this is the best.
Nice.
Took command of the whole room. I watched. I said, God damn.
He's a young Custer.
He is a young Custer, dude.
Yeah, you might be Custer.
Dude, it was.
We're obviously Grant Chairman.
Obviously.
There's no doubt.
Yeah, obviously.
There's no doubt. Well, Mayor, you Frederick Douglass.
Yeah, it was fun though. It's a good time. I was happy to see it.
That's
Lemaire,
awesome.
Dude, Lemaire on the way up, man. His navigation has taken just another development that I couldn't have seen coming. Wrong exit Lemaire, dude.
Oh no.
Oh my God, dude.
Dude,
on the way
hold
up.
on, I'm sorry. This is the quote I was looking for about Grant and Sherman. This was Sherman on Grant. He said, he stood by me when I was crazy and I stood by him when he was drunk. Now, sir, we stand by each other always.
God damn.
Might be the cast. We might be Grant and Sherman.
I'm flexing my fucking.
We might be Grant and Sherman, dude.
Unbelievable.
So what did Lemezi do on the way?
Such a good quote, dude.
I love it.
I was telling him after like a couple exits, I was like, Lemaire, are they like planning me a surprise birthday party or something? Like, are you trying to keep me away? Like, what is
why?
this?
What was he driving like a fool?
He just kept messing. I'll be sitting there like, all right, don't bother him. And I'm like, hey, dude, we're on this one, right? It's like, nah.
Yeah.
Wrong exit. I'm like, all right, no big deal. I had 3 minutes. Really no big deal. And then we're getting on the RFK bridge. I'm like, dude, this is the one, man. We can't miss this one. I'm like, bro, are you? What the hell's going on?
I was just, I was just off.
What's in your head?
At the end,
He's high. You get stoned
You
before
hired
you drive?
a driver and he gets high every day.
What?
Even if it's the exact same drive every time, he's gonna forget.
No, I didn't forget, dude.
I'm the worst. I was like, dude, if you're worse than me at navigation,
No,
you got
I
a
didn't need
problem.
the nav, dude. I didn't need the nav. I had it.
Oh,
down
you tried to
pat.
go no nav.
He did try to go no nav.
Well, yeah, fuck it. Just use it.
I was
Why
nailing
not?
it. I was nailing it
Why is he saying differently?
because the nav came up.
The
No,
nav?
When the
dude,
nav
you
came
were
up, dude.
completely missing every single exit. I was like, dude, these are the crucial exits we need.
These are critical exits.
No, almost missing the RFK bridge was pretty funny. Although was blowing his mind, Lemaire. To be fair to you, I had showed Lemaire 311 Music, the album.
Dude,
Bro, it was too powerful.
that was part of the argument. That was back to the Prince argument. Anytime my manager's in the green room, I hit her with, this is better than Prince.
311.
Somebody was like, my first concert was 311, and I was like, better than Prince.
Bro, do you know 311 story?
Eh.
Amber's the color of your energy?
Back when their old albums, they were basically rap, metal, and reggae combined. And they were like, dude, you guys got to pick a genre and stick to it. We'll never be able to get you on the radio.
Yeah.
Like, well, what if we don't? Like, you'll be on the road forever. And they went, sick. That's
Hell
what we
yeah.
want to do anyway.
Year 2 of the road, they were like, whoops. Whoops, I'm dying.
No, they just finally came up with a hit album. They're like, fuck it, we'll put you guys on
Yeah.
the radio. We don't care.
Awesome.
Ever since, they just been like, whatever, bro.
Who was first, Sublime or 311?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because there's that whole genre of like California, like white reggae rap.
You know where 311's from?
Where?
Omaha.
Yes, I did know
They're
that.
from fucking Omaha.
Yes.
I think they might have been around the same time. 311 might be a little older than them. Maybe. I don't know.
I did know they were from Omaha.
Yeah, because Sublime was more like
96.
Was which one?
Sublime was 96, and 311 was 1988.
yeah,
311 was 88?
bro. Yeah, they started
Dude,
early.
they've been going since I was alive, dude. It's like 311's been kicking for 35 years.
Yeah, dude. They've been ripping. Dude, I would listen. I haven't listened to 311 Music, that album music
Yeah.
on the way. Dude, we listened on the way up, and I was like, "Hold."
All mixed up. When I was a kid, all mixed up was
That's Blue.
That's the blue one.
Yeah.
All right. I wasn't early.
They came out and sold 3 million copies of that right away.
Blue was when I started.
Blue was. That's when I got in them
yeah.
too. I'll be honest. I'm not stealing 311 Valor. I came post Blue. Obviously, I had an older brother. He was like, "Check out 311 Music," and I was like, "Yes, sir."
How sick is it?
It's.
Do I know any hits from it?
You might not. Honestly, you might.
Yeah,
I don't. None of
probably
them.
not.
None of them were hits. But the whole album was like, man, it's so fun. I was telling Lemaire, I'm like, dude, Lemaire, imagine you're down your basement. You and your friends have taken like a 4x4 from your dad, wax it up, and you guys are grinding it on your skateboards,
Yep.
blasting this. He was like, this is bad kid music, dude.
Yeah.
It is, dude. It's so fucking nasty.
All Mixed Up came out. It was right around the time the Space Jam soundtrack came out. I was fucking hit 'em high, hit 'em low. That song,
Yeah.
that was big.
That song was
That
nasty.
and All Mixed Up was on rotation.
Dude, I don't want to get us a copyright strike, but dude. It's so nice, dude. 311, please don't punish us.
311, you fucking
311,
rule.
have mercy on us. Don't copyright strike us. But dude, it's so nasty. We're on the way up, and it was just, God, I was in cloud nine. We were listening to Bad Bunny for a second on the way up. I said,
I haven't got into it,
bro,
as much.
I was telling Lemaire, I was like, I might be a Bad Bunny guy.
I like Spanish. It's
Dude,
fun.
don't read the lyrics.
Why?
They're so ridiculous. I can't listen to it anymore.
Why? They're just stupid.
They're the dumbest. It's the guy might as well just like come in your face.
Oh,
If you're listening, dude, the
there's
first
just
song,
some hot Spaniard jizzing on us.
dude, the whole time you thought you were like, that's kind of cool. The guy's being basically, he's humping the air, dude. He's a dog humping the air the whole time. Dude, the first one I had was,
I hate horny music.
bro, this is the horniest.
Horny music actually fucking bothers me.
That's what happened
When
to me.
dudes sing about sex, it bothers me.
Dude, the first song I had, it was TT Me Pregunto. This all started, honestly, pride became before the fall. I could have just stayed in ignorance, but I started showing off to Lemaire. I said, Pregunto means question. Ask me a question.
Nice.
I was like, that it means, he goes, what's TT mean? I said, fuck, I have no idea.
Don't worry about it.
I was like, me, question me. Dude, TT me Pregunto means his aunt's asking him a question.
Yeah.
All his aunt wants to know, dude, is why do you have so many girlfriends, dude? He said, I'm going to take him to the VIP. Dude, it's just fucking, he said, basically, his song's about taking women to his VIP section to say hi to his auntie. He said, let the ones I already slept with smile. And the ones who have forgotten about me smile too. He's showing off ladies he bangs to his auntie in the VIP. I'm like, first reaction, I went, all right, I guess that's kind of sick. What else you got there, Bad
it's
Bunny?
not.
Dude, so then we go to the next song, Tarot. Dude, this is the horniest stuff in the world. Let me find the they're so funny, dude. So it's like, if you uploaded a story so you can get replies, if I send a fire emoji, it's because you got me horny. Horny's like replied, or like they say horny twice. You're toned from the back and even more delicious on the front.
What was the part from the back?
He said you were toned from the back, but even
You're
more
toned.
Yeah, but more delicious from the front.
Ooh, so your butt looks good, but I like eating your pussy.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
Muy delicioso.
I'm reading that and I'm going, all right.
Que
that's-
delicioso. Yeah, but if you're just a lad, dude, you're just a lad
True.
putting together, building some fucking house.
There's more. There's
Shit's
these
nice.
fucking. Let me spread sunblock on you so you don't get burned. But there are a lot of pretty babes here. But you've got it. Playing with me that entertains you. Don't be mean. You treat me like a meme.
You treat me like a meme.
I'm ready for you, and you pull away from me. Damn it! What a conceited little girl. She puts her heart in the cooler. She says all the summer she'll be single. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? What you are is an abuser. I got you a beer and you drink up the heart. Yeah.
It's a fucking
He's telling this chick she's a dickhead.
sounds like a Civil War letter. It's crazy.
Dude, this is insane. But that's all of his songs are just that. Maybe give me the signal. If you keep on looking at me like that, I'll kiss you. I'll kiss
Ooh.
you. Dude, his
Ooh.
lyrics are crazy.
He is bad, dude.
He's so nasty. Dude, he's so fucking nasty. But yeah, it's just him being like, I'm such a nasty fucking boy. Stay away from me. But I want to be a good boy. But he's truly nasty, dude. I didn't even get into the half of it. There's so many lyrics that are just like the horniest dude ever grabbing a girl by the arm. Like, seriously, fucking come here.
I'm more of a rainstorm. Take me away from the norm.
True. That's what I'm saying, dude.
You know what I mean? Something nice.
Dude, I was like, Lemaire, we have to shut this off. This is because I was making a case. I was like, Lemaire, he might be better than Drake. Bad, but dude, the song, but I didn't know what he was saying. I was just making up all the lyrics in my head. I'm like,
Fucking insane.
dude, Bad Bunny's nasty.
People love Bad Bunny. I think he's like
I'm
the
talking
biggest.
international appeal.
Yeah, he's huge.
It's ridiculous.
Obviously, he's not Drake, but
Dude, as soon as I looked up the lyrics, I went, man, this guy's just fucking
Drake's
retarded.
got some fucking horny lyrics though.
Dude, nothing like this guy.
Yeah, those are weird.
Let me kiss
I wanna
you.
show you
I'm
my
gonna
aunt.
Rub some.
I'll bring you to the bar and you can smile at my aunt if we've had sex. What?
It's fucking crazy. Yeah, so I said instantly, I said, Lemaire, I take that back. I was like, Drake's way more of a worse.
You guys need to record your conversation on the way up.
We should.
I'd love to hear what you two are up to. Fucking pinky in the brain on the way up.
Well, yeah, so no, I took it back. I hit him with 311 music, and I said, bro, this is the stuff. And
Are you guys ever quiet?
rarely.
Yeah.
We'll be quiet for a while. When I told you, I hit you with those Steel Magnolias. I'm on that new mushroom
Yeah,
record,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I was sitting there. We were quiet for a little bit, and I was like,
I'll take one of those now.
yeah, they're fucking fantastic. The one, no, they're easy going. They're mild. Easily. They're wild and they're mild and easy going, but they're a bit of a burst of energy. So yeah, so that was the ride up, bro. I'm sorry.
Those were not illegal drugs. That's a bit.
No, I know. I didn't mean to spurg on you about Bad Bunny, but that people should know what the
I
fuck this
appreciate
guy's
it.
saying. Everyone's listening to it. I was like, I'll listen too.
I've just
Googled the
been-
lyrics. I said, no, none of this stuff, man.
I've just been on the U.S. Grant kick.
I mean,
Been back on my Ulysses S. Grant bullshit.
that shit you show me was the best.
Yeah, obviously he's the fucking best.
I mean, for real, dude. He's now I'm gonna be when I see a $50 bill, I'm gonna be like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
This guy fucking rules.
It's the best.
It's about time people learn a little something, dude,
Yeah.
about that kind of stuff.
He's got a monument here in
Does
New
he
York.
really?
I think it's in the fucking Bronx.
That's what's up.
No one sees it.
Yeah, where is
No
it?
one goes and pays homage.
You should lay a wreath.
I may.
Go lay a wreath on his hot.
Well, Aretha Franklin. Yeah, I've been pumped on Grant. That's kind of what I've been up to. San Diego was good. The Burns,
Dude.
Burns still there at the
Yeah, dude, I forgot you got crushed.
top. Bro, guard dog, you should have seen it. We were at a pool restaurant on Saturday before the show. It was a nice time.
That
It
was very
so
hard
fun.
not to completely let your hair down and just
Yeah,
get hammered.
it was so fun.
We're an
Oh.
outdoor pool restaurant, dude, with all the bros.
All the bros.
It was, I mean, dude, the show of interdiscipline to not get hammered at that.
Took a lot.
Crazy.
I could have easily gotten fucked up. I was like, all right, I'll have one. I had 3, but still,
Not bad.
that was not bad.
I mean, staying in single digits in a pool, in a sun pool thing
Yeah.
with your bros, man, that's tough. I don't even drink that much, and I was like, I want to get hammered right now.
Yeah, it
so
was so
bad.
fun. Wrestling
Dude.
in the pools, getting Spud in the pool.
Dude, we're in
I
a pool.
suplex Spud in the pool.
It's a hotel pool, dude.
Splash
So,
a
like-
bunch of hot, cool, rich people.
Dude, you're in a hotel pool, and people like when anyone in a shared pool just like basically turns into a statue. They're just kind of like, so you're just watching. Like, I don't know. It was people were just kind of like very quiet, very reserved. So we're in a hot tub, and then I was like, dude, that'd be sick to kind of. There's enough space where you can go straight from the hot tub to the pool. And the idea was like it'd be nice to like seal slide across the bottom and not show Tennis. So like just to fucking
Yeah, we were all in tight gym. My tennis was.
dude, I was. Although I've been embracing mine lately, dude. I've been fully
I was
getting.
trying to show it to you guys.
I'm like a fat
was
chick
outside
in
the
an
pool
underwear
room.
catalog right now, dude.
You're brave.
Like, Jesus, come on, man.
You're on a billboard in New York.
Breaking down walls, dude.
Yeah. You're a Dove model. Dove was the first to break in the fats. People were furious. Little did we know, that was only them taking an inch. Now I'd love to just see fat models.
True.
I was like, look at this fucking dude. We put a dude in
Yeah, where's
a
the
bra.
fat dude models, man? All the male models
like,
are so
fucking-
ripped and chiseled.
I get like I get Instagram ads for like fat guy t-shirts. I think the phone sees me pulling at my shirt all the time. It's like this guy needs fat shirts.
True classics, I will say. I don't know if we have an ad for them today or not, but I do.
Yeah.
I feel so swollen those things.
You've been getting swole, dude.
I've been dude. It's all about your lats, man. I don't want to give away the secrets of the trade. But like, bro, nobody uses their lats when they bench.
Yeah.
I told the guy, I was like, dude, I feel like I got fucking boosters behind me, man. Fucking,
You're a rocket.
that's the right form.
You're the rocket man.
I might be. Dude, but that pool was just people as being serious as possible.
Yeah.
And then just absolute buffoons entering the water, dude. The monkeys, dude, found the
Yeah.
fucking Nile.
Then Jackson showed up. Yeah. And the true alpha showed up. Good Lord. That guy, what a freak.
Yeah, dude, we were having a good, to give people context. What was that show again? I didn't see it.
Chimp Empire
Chimp Empire.
on Netflix.
So Spud and Billy were, and I guess
Yeah.
Shane saw it too, were talking all Chimp Empire, where they're just watching like Alpha's display, where the dude.
yeah, there's one of the monkeys in the show is called Jackson, and occasionally he'll just freak out. Yeah. He's the alpha of the fucking group, so occasionally he has to just show everyone he's nuts.
He says to do parkour.
It's like they'll show him just sitting there, and he's just sitting there like everyone's just lounging. Everybody's just chilling the whole time, and he's just like. I'll start like fucking running. He jumps and kicks stuff, and then and everybody sitting there has to go, ooh, ooh, oh, you're so cool, Whoa.
Isn't it if they don't
If
show
you
enough
don't, he
emotion,
gets
he's
in
like,
your fucking face. And he's like, fucking tell me how sick that was. He like breaks a tree in half and runs. Everyone's like, dude, that's fucking crazy. You did it again, dude.
everyone has to go, dude, it's so sick you get all the pussy, dude.
They're all-
That's so cool.
Dude, they're all like 38. They're all like 40 years old, dude. It's crazy.
Damn, Jackson, you just did a 180 off a tree,
Jackson, dude, that was fucking
I'm so happy
crazy.
you're fucking all my cousins and I don't get any pussy.
Yeah, dude, it's so awesome you're here.
It's so sick that if I get pussy, you'll kill me.
Yeah. You're the best.
I fucking love this.
So yeah, we were just some monkeys in the pool, and then all of a sudden a Jackson showed up,
a true alpha. This dude is
and we
so,
all were just like,
dude, he was so yoked, and he had two females with him too.
he had two babes.
Two females. One of them was
One with
recurring nip slips, if I might point out. I was going,
constant nip slips with her giant fake tits and her
fake head maybe too. I don't know. There's
entirely fake.
women have fake heads now
She
too.
had a totally fake head. They cut off her nose for some reason. It was probably him.
True.
He probably Jacksoned out.
He might.
He probably was like,
This dude was just jacked as fuck, dude.
Yeah, he was jacked.
We were monkeying around too hard, I think, for his liking. But
he was just a very serious, cool
just
man.
displayed. He was, yeah. He
He
just,
displayed. He proved his dominance. He was
Yeah.
jacked. He was just roided out, tats, two
Dude.
babes laying on him.
yeah. He was just, yeah. The lady's nipples were showing. She was displaying as
Which
well.
they were
actually.
very. That was a weird. I know we were adults grabbing each other's dicks, but being jacked and having two clearly sex workers just laying on you.
Yeah, it's coke and steroids, man.
Coke and steroids.
Coke and steroids is an option available to all of us, and it's like it's pretty nuts. You have to like get Versace. You gotta make.
Yeah.
You gotta like do a ton of steroids, get jacked, and do a bunch of blow, and then like make a bunch of money. Which you can do, honestly. Cocaine is a bad drug, but if you're serious about business, it could be your
Cocaine
greatest
rules.
ally.
If you're a businessman.
If you're like
If you're doing fucking deadlifts before you close the deal,
yeah.
you need some cocaine.
If you want to be as serious as possible,
If you want to be a wolf, you
yeah,
want to be a
true.
wolf of Wall Street.
True. It's probably your greatest ally. But yeah, he had put all his chips on the table of being a serious man, bent on power. And dude, it was man, it was
Not
oil.
respectable.
That was oil and water. Not respectable at all. It was oil. I mean, dude, would he have fucking? Would he have freed the boy?
Ulysses S.
No
Grant?
way, dude.
No.
Ulysses, dude, it would have been his house.
Yeah.
That was
A
crazy.
lot of people don't know that about U.S. Grant. He freed his slaves, didn't sell them. When he,
tried
had,
it. He tried
when he
it.
had $0, he was like, "I gotta let you guys go."
The guy was like, bro, imagine if you had $0 and someone's like, yo, I'm gonna give you $250,000, and you went,
You're like,
Nah,
that ain't
bro.
right.
nah, it's not. I'm not doing it. That's crazy.
Yeah, Grant's the best.
Unbelievable. Yeah, this guy would. I mean, I don't know.
You got to get into Sherman. Sherman's a
might.
dog.
I might have to. Now that, dude, I have
So I'm
more.
gonna make that South howl. And he went down and fucked all those Southern
Did he
retards
really?
up, dude.
God damn. Do they have one of those things on Sherm? Or is it just
Oh,
on?
a documentary?
Yeah.
Yeah,
One of those
probably.
things. They have one of them things on the TV
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the pictures and the story?
The moving pictures. I watched my other favorite one last night. Is the Rise and Fall of the Third Reich.
Oh, nice.
Good one. I've talked about it here plenty. I'm sure.
I don't
It's just a bunch of home videos from Nazis.
Oh.
Pretty sick.
What were they getting up to?
It's just them basically being like, dude, shut up. You would have done it too. We're just fucking regular people. We didn't know what the fuck was going on.
It was
They're
a cool
right.
symbol.
They're right.
It was a cool symbol, dude.
It was kind of the coolest fucking symbol. Hitler was cool for a minute. Are bad, dude. Now all you guys think we're dickheads. Yeah. You guys fucked up.
Yeah, it turns out history just doesn't smile upon these who try to just smite people and just burn people, you know.
Other than Sherman, who went down and burned the Southerners.
That was
But they were being
that was
bad
to
guys.
free the, you know, you got
They
to
were being bad guys.
crack a couple eggs if you want to free the slaves, bro.
They were being bad guys.
Yeah. It is funny if you look at it. History in long stretches of time doesn't smile kindly upon people who
Who are
take
up
too
to
much
no
for
good?
themselves.
Who do what?
Take too much for themselves.
Yeah.
You know, if people want to figure out what to do with themselves, like look at the lessons of history. Slavery's fallen. Nazism's fallen.
Yeah, but
It's like the
America
darkness
is
can't
still the
prevail.
best.
Huh?
We take a lot. We're number one.
Yeah, but we're pretty fair. You've said it before. For in terms of a world
Yeah.
empire, dude, we're pretty good.
We're the most chill empire the world
We've
has
done some, obviously.
probably
you know,
ever seen.
we've locked some countries.
Other than
in
that
some
fucking
bad-
slavery shit we did for a couple hundred years. But
We stopped it, dude.
we did. Yeah,
We put an
nipped
end to
the
it.
bud.
I mean, England had a big part of that too, but
Would you have guessed Mexico abolished slavery before us?
did they really?
Yeah.
Well, those guys wanted to work so goddamn bad.
Everyone's like, God damn, I wish I was out in those fields.
That's not how you pick strawberries.
Yeah, come here. That's what we do here. Yes. Well, for those interested, there's a 7-day free trial on the History Channel on Amazon. You can check it out.
Yeah, that's a
Grant's a fun documentary, and as
was
well as
enthralling.
the Rise and Fall of the Third Reich. Give it a shot.
I was totally in on Grant. I mean, I knew he was cool, but I didn't know.
You didn't know he was riding horses like that.
Dude, riding a horse into battle. He's an officer. He doesn't have to touch a gun, doesn't have to do anything. And the guy's like, yo, we're out of ammunition. I need a fucking volunteer. And he goes, I'll do it. They said, what are you doing? You're not you.
Grant, you don't have to. He said, you need a volunteer. I'm going.
Dude, so you had to ride a horse across an open battlefield. He rides it sideways.
Against the lads.
True.
The lads were over there. They were like...
That's probably why they stopped shooting. They probably went, whoa.
Yeah.
Showed him the rodeo, bro.
Caballero.
We hit against the side of his horse while it was moving. Got to the ammo. I don't know how they brought the ammo back on one horse, but...
Yeah.
He probably figured out something.
He's like, fuck, I only got us 5 bullets. Like, who cares? That was sick.
Dude, do a wheelie again on your horse.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, I like those stories of those officers that like want to taste battle for real. They don't have to. They're like, I gotta know. And they just get in there.
What's his name at the end? That Southern general was nice. At Shiloh?
Mm-hmm.
Johnston, maybe?
I think so, yeah.
He was just like, we just need to cast the die of war.
Yeah.
Either we conquer or perish. Guess what,
dude?
motherfucker? Perished.
Done.
They were dominating on day 1 of Shiloh.
Yeah.
That's when Grant was like, we'll lick him tomorrow, though.
Dude, that was the best.
Went right at him.
What was the quote again? The devil?
He's like, we've had a devil of a day, General. Lick him tomorrow, though.
Just
sick.
Just powered by 20 cigars a day. I miss
Just
that,
experiencing depression.
Yeah.
That's what he was
got
just
blue.
a depressed guy.
He got blue.
He was a drunk, depressed guy.
I mean, it is kind of an evolutionary advantage. When like the world is a terrifying place and you're just like, yeah, this is all meaningless.
Yeah.
I don't see the point of any of this.
Yeah, I'm not really scared of battle. I fucking hope I get hit in the forehead with one of these. I hope a musket ball goes through my fucking forehead.
What an evolutionary event. What a gift that is.
Yeah.
And all these people squandering it. Going like, make it go away. It's like,
What, pain?
Yeah.
Suffering?
Yeah, depression is like, come on, man.
Hell yeah.
You can't get away from that. That is funny thinking you're getting
Good
ahead of it.
Dude, very Catholic of you.
Thank you, dude.
You need to recognize the suffering. That's God.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Got to get into it. Yeah, dude, I've been fun. I've given Catholicism now that I've toured a lot of world religions, it's pretty good, dude.
It's not even close.
It's pretty good.
We're number 1.
I mean, dude,
Have I been to church in the last 3 years? No.
You don't need to go. The church is in a dark period right now.
Yeah, fuck all them.
Yeah, no. They're not doing what they need to do right now.
Well, Mary, you're a good Catholic.
Christian. They're different. We don't do
What
all
type
the
of
ritual.
Christian are you?
Non-denominational.
So you got like trans pastors?
Yeah, I'm one of those guys. Yeah.
Got like lesbian pastors? It's just like, who gives a fuck about what God said? Let's just hang out together.
Dude, we're all right in the eyes of the Lord.
True.
True. I love Hitler.
Yeah. Said Jesus. We weren't done. Said
Not me.
Jesus. Said Jesus. I did a very religious dream last night, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, I had a dream. I was with my brothers, and I was like walking into a church, and it was actually kind of funny now that I think about it. I had like in my dream been like all of my cells and all the particles, the ones that know everything that's going on. I went, and it was like it's like a stupid idea, but in dream I was just awestruck at being like, oh, they're the real things. And then I walked into a church, and I was walking like this, my sleeves like this.
Yeah.
The priest was like this, and we looked at each other. The priest was kind of looking at me like, bro, you can't have your hands in your fucking sleeves.
Yeah, it's
And I
for
was
us, dude. You're copying.
watch me. Me and my brothers were in a church, and then I went and peed in a big fountain. Then I woke up and I have to pee.
Very spiritual.
It was sick. That was a cool dream.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
I had a dream Michael Che died.
Oh, no.
And I thought I was at his funeral, and I was like, fuck, I'm never getting that $10,000. For real. That happened this afternoon.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Started going through did they
I
have
fucked
cards?
up this morning.
Yeah, man.
I woke up at like 8.
I saw the text.
Yeah, I was pissed.
I'm always curious.
And then I went back to, I was like, I'm fucking tired. I went and watched more Grant.
Nice.
And I was like, I'm going to take a nap before this fucking workout. Terrible mistake. Woke up at 12:45. Had to be there at 1.
You're the dude's getting
I was
attacked. in the tent.
deadlifting within 10 minutes of waking up. Dude, this shit blew dick.
You're like the Battle of Shiloh, dude.
Yeah,
You're the
I
guys
was.
getting shot in the tent.
Absolutely.
You woke up just,
Lick him tomorrow, though. Yeah, it's going to be a long evening for me
yeah.
after this.
What do you got to do off
Like 5 fucking sets at the cellar.
That'll be cool.
It'll be all right. I don't have any new material. I should think
Just
of one.
make it all
I
up.
might just talk about Grant.
Dude, just
Just
make
be like,
it.
you guys don't even know anything about Ulysses S. Grant.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck's your guys' problem?
Trust me, it's daunting there.
Ah, yeah.
Trying to do new shit. They actually,
Yeah.
because it's risky there.
Yeah.
They don't know who I am.
Yeah.
People in the audience have no idea. Like, you know what I mean? It's not
True.
like doing it in front of our fans where they're like,
Yeah.
that's funny.
That's
we know where
true.
you're coming from.
Yeah, yeah.
These are just people that are like, what the fuck? I try to do the Australia shit up front, and that
Well, they're pissed right. Yeah,
There's a lot
okay.
of stuff up front.
They're getting mad right away.
There-
Yeah, because
yeah.
they don't know you, so they're like, he means that.
Yeah.
He means that too.
He's being racist. I'm not going to listen to the rest of the bit to see if he gets out of it.
He's being mighty nationalistic against
Yeah.
these other countries, and I don't know that I feel.
I don't think he's being ironic. I think he's very seriously being a nationalist pig. What's wrong with that, dude? What's wrong with saying America's the best?
I mean, dude, Grant fucking.
Grant gave him what for that?
I mean, they got it too good.
I do. I am done with the southern respect.
Yeah.
Fuck those
You
boys.
were a gentleman there for a while?
Every once in a while, I'll go in phases where I look. If I get into a Civil War phase,
Sip a little iced tea.
I'll go, damn, Stonewall was the man, or something like that. Then I got to snap out of it and be like, that was a fucking traitor, dude. That was a fucking traitor.
Yeah, dude.
Lincoln was the bro. Grant and Sherman were the bros.
Yeah.
Custer was the bro.
Yeah.
Even
Stonewall
fucking
has a
John
cool-
Brown was the bro.
Yeah, man. It's all union, dude.
John
Yeah.
Brown was the bro.
Nah, it's all union, bro.
Look at that. Father Corby, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, bro.
The bro.
Gabe Davis, bro. All union. Although I think Gabe's from Florida, but whatever. He's in
Gabe
Buffalo.
Davis has union colors on, though.
Yeah,
Blue. Buffalo Bills,
Yep.
blue.
absolutely. Here we go. All right, you ready to start? I got nothing. San Diego, what?
San Diego was.
Shout out to the teams.
Dude, San Diego's nice. The teams were nasty as hell.
Yeah.
Mr. Marshall in the
Nate
pool.
Marshall flashbanged that party, dude. It was unbelievable. One of the dumbest jokes we've heard. We're sitting there with some teams, bros, having a good time.
Literally American heroes, dude.
Nate comes in, high, drunk, acting a fool. He goes, I thought of this, dude. It's too funny not to tell you guys.
Didn't he run it by someone else doing like, don't do that?
Yeah. He was like, I got to tell you this joke. What do you think, Lemaire? You give me a look like I shouldn't say it. All right.
I think it's funny.
The mayor loves it, dude.
It just was so out of nowhere. It was like, and just bringing that up is not the best thing to bring up to heroes. Dude, he goes in, we're sitting there, everybody's having a decent time. Nate comes in and goes, I thought of this joke and I got to ask you, to one of the team's bros. He goes, if you ever watch a comic bomb so bad, do you ever get PTSD? The whole room, it was a flashbang. Whole room went dead silent. It was like, what the fuck, dude? And he ran away. He scurried off. I didn't see him the rest of that night.
Talking about it on panties.
Yeah.
He made it seem like somebody overheard him, and he was like, "Oh, I guess I got to tell everybody now."
Maybe that was the
Okay.
case.
Yeah, right.
But either way, he was like, I was gonna keep it to myself. But it's so fucking funny. I have to say
I
it.
think he was telling someone that. I think he was telling
Yeah.
someone the joke.
And
And they're probably like, what's up?
no one thought it was funny.
Nah. Yeah, didn't one
It
guy.
would have been funny if somebody was bombing and he was like, "You ever get PTSD?" Like
Yeah.
even then, that's a risk to talk to a guy who's in the military. Be like, "Do you have fucking PTSD?"
Well, didn't one of them say like, yeah, we do get PTSD from like our friends killing themselves? And he was like,
Yeah. Yeah, he was like, "All right." And they didn't think, nobody thought it was funny.
yeah. The next day though, they were very funny about it because
Yeah.
they kept teasing him about it, and it was the funniest shit in the world.
Nate was hoping everybody forgot it. I was swimming in the pool. I saw Nate come down. I go, "Nate, you got any more good jokes?" He's like, "Oh, how about Nate trying to swim underwater, dude?"
Dude, we did back.
So funny.
We swim race. I'll be honest, I
Yeah.
got second place, but it was an honorable defeat.
all right.
We're going back
He
and
won
forth.
the first one, but that was just me showboating. I should have done it, dude.
I mean, true.
I should have
You were
showboated.
trying, but also that could have been a strategy. I thought you were genuinely trying. I thought
No,
I was
turning sideways and poking you
dude,
while we were
in
swimming.
my head, if I'm swimming, I'm going, I'm so fast. He has no other choice than to physically slow me down.
No, I was swimming like this on my side, going, "Hey!"
I didn't see. I was
And you
like,
didn't turn around. You gotta be like, "Won! I won!" I was like, I was fucking around.
dude, in my head, I was like, I'm a complete body length ahead of him right now. Dude, he has no other choice than to grasp for my ankles. Basically, these are fins, dude. I thought I was going so fast.
So me and Matt, down and back underwater, not a big deal. That's just something we do. The teams told, they were
Obviously.
watching. They were like, "Holy shit, dude!"
Yeah.
But then Nate was like, "Can I go the length?" And we were like, "Yes."
You have to be able to, yeah, we did
You
down
gotta
and
be
back.
able to go one.
Yeah, you got to go.
He got 10 feet and his ass filled with air. Dude, he kept floating ass first up every time.
His bathing suit would bubble up.
And this is in a pool surrounded by nothing but like rich, cool people.
Yeah.
And the waitresses were the hottest. Every single waitress was an Instagram lady. Yeah. Everyone there was rich and hot.
Yeah, it was
And then
obscene. It was obscene.
My beautiful body, Nate's fat ass surfacing.
Penis.
fucking Spud sliding into the pool.
Spud
That hurt like hell.
Spud actually did do the seal slide I was talking about, where he went from the hot tub on his belly and slid into the actual
Slugged
pool.
right into the pool.
It was like 8 feet. It was far enough.
It also, that must have killed his stomach, dude.
Had to have.
That ground was not like smooth.
Who you talking to? Look at this fucking cut on my knuckle, dude.
God. Yeah, dude, look at this. This is from your brother biting me. I put Billy in a headlock and I was shit-faced and I was like, doesn't hurt. He's biting the fuck out of me.
Dude, Nate tries to go to the other end, makes it 10 feet. All of a sudden, some of the ice started to crack. Some of the bros around us started to kind of laugh.
People started laughing about
started to kind of
that.
participate in what was going down. And then fucking finally, he tries like 5 times. Finally, and of course, there's this lady standing there. A voluptuous white woman, dude.
Yeah.
Standing there. Huh?
His one, Nate's
Bro?
weakness.
Or was it his strength, dude?
True, he did it for her honor.
Bro, he made it to the other end of the pool.
Of course, there was he surfaced and started splash. He started
Yeah,
thrashing in the water.
Yeah, his fucking ass popped out of the water.
Everyone was laughing.
But he made it. That's
The
what I
whole
was
pool
like,
had
bro.
a nice laugh.
Turns out you put a piece of fucking cheese in the maze, the mouse makes it to the end.
He had to show out for the white babe. Yeah, that was a fucking great trip.
It was so fucking fun.
Blitz, NFL Blitz, dude.
Oh,
Let's go.
Don't remind me, dude. Don't
No,
remind
you
me of my
got- you
greatest
got-
failure.
No, you got it back.
I played Billy. Of course, I beat
You
my
beat
little
baby
brother.
Billy.
If you can't beat your little brother in Blitz, man, kill yourself.
That's actually very true. If you lose to anybody younger than you, if there's like an age gap, like if you have like nieces and nephews and they come over for like a holiday party and you lose,
Kill yourself, dude.
you know how much of a fucking loser you must look like?
That's crazy. Yeah, that'd be nuts. That would suck, dude. They could get
It's
you.
like a dad losing pickup basketball to like a fucking 6th grader. Just like, fuck.
I mean, dude, some would probably rather get cucked.
I would rather get cooked
Yeah, dude.
than get fucking like trounced in Madden on Thanksgiving by like a fucking 2nd grader.
I'd rather get cucked.
I
dude.
would rather get cooked. I'd rather someone come into my house and fuck my mom.
What's the word for that? What kind of cuck is that? Is that like a great cucking? If someone cucks you via your mom.
Oedipus cuck.
If you get cucked, if your dad gets cucked.
If your dad gets cucked in front of you and your dad, your mom gets cucked. Wait. Yes, you and your dad.
That's like a family curse.
That's probably, you can definitely find that.
If you have to be like,
A brother and
wait, that guy wasn't here to fix the sink? Dad, what
Yeah.
the hell? What's going on? We got cucked, son.
son, we've been
Apparently, I thought that was Domino's. I opened it up and his
Domino's.
I thought that was Domino's. We opened it up. I saw the guy's dick in the pizza. I said, no.
Oh, you gotta just turn to your father and go lick him tomorrow, though. That's the hell. That's the devil's day, dude. That's a devil of a day. So Dynamo's guy comes in and fucks your mom in front of you and your dad.
There was 9 black guys in your backyard.
Oh, you gotta get out of here. God damn it.
You just chased away the big sausage pizza. That was not
The hell was that?
That was not black dudes.
Dynamo's. Oh, who the hell Dynamo's is hiring these days?
Dynamos.
Dynamo's is so fun. Dynamo's. Chase the driver. Dynamo's.
We would order pizza every Friday. Both my cousins lived next door. They had 10 kids. We had 6 kids, and we'd order
16 freaks would
16
come.
kids.
Hills have eyes come running out.
So like we would see
Dynamos.
we'd all be looking out from our respective houses on Friday night to see which way the pizza truck went because we were waiting. Like, where is
Yeah.
that? And my one cousins would be waiting outside. And when they pulled up their driveway, they would go, Dynamo! They were like 9 years old. Dynamo!
Yeah, they're 9 years old. They're also 200 pounds, 6'5", dude.
Yeah.
How big were those fucking? How big was Pat as a kid,
dude? So when me and Pat, my cousin
Holy
Pat, 6'6",
shit.
we were in I think 6th, 7th grade, bro. Like just same
Yeah.
height, and we hit 7th and 8th, and he just like skyrocketed.
he dynamoed out.
He dynamoed out.
He Dynamos.
We didn't order the right
He was getting the
Dynamos.
cheesy
dude.
bread.
Yeah.
He was taking the cheesy bread back.
I think the fucking I think that whatchamacallit, the cinnamon breadsticks kind of stunted my growth. They're doing the right thing.
You were
They were
getting
cheesy-
cinnamon. They were going cheesy breads.
Classic.
Cheesy bread Dynamos is so good, dude. Me and my mom and my dad are at Dynamos. Dynamos.
Domino's is good though, dude. People hate on Domino's pizza. I've always liked it.
We just got it this weekend.
I remember I saw it.
I got it too late though. I got fucking stale Dynamos.
But still,
It was fine.
I know what you're saying.
I was excited for the chicken wings,
True.
so I got to eat them chicken wings. I had a little bit of Dynamos, and then I realized the teams were watching me dark red eating fucking Dynamos. I was like, I look like a freak.
We need to
dude.
talk about the burn,
Mr.
dude.
Anger.
Well, from inside out,
I was absolutely that.
dude. We're in a pool all day. Honestly, one of the best days in a while. Having a good
sick.
time. People are starting to break the ice. This is the most rigid ice around us of just like dudes trying to be cool. Obviously, the alpha was there, fucking displaying. People are having a good time. We retired to our bedrooms, and Shane's like, "I'm gonna be burnt." I'm like, "Bro, we're not gonna be burnt, man. I can feel it. We're good. We're not gonna get burnt."
No, I saw it before I went up.
Did you really?
I saw it on the tops of my thighs, like right above my knee. Before I went up, I was like, "Holy shit! If I can see that I'm burnt already,
Oh no, it's done.
I'm fucked."
Done deal.
I didn't know how bad it was.
It was the San Diego sun, dude. Imagine your first fucking burn of the year being the San Diego.
It's also fucking 68 degrees, 70
don't
degrees.
feel it,
You don't
yeah.
realize how fucking harsh the dynamos is. I got fucked, dude. I took a nap before the show. I went to take a shower before the show. I looked in the mirror. I was like, holy fuck, dude.
Dude, it was.
My forehead was ruined. So then it obviously just progressively gets way worse throughout the evening.
Yeah.
First show, I'm like, holy fuck, everyone's going to notice how much of a freak I look. By the second show, I would have given anything to look like I did on the first show. Anytime I walked back into the green room, whoever was in there would be like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Came in, he's like,
it's getting worse.
I'm purple. And it was not far off.
Yeah.
It was a deep crimson.
Well, I'm losing my hair
I
up
can't
there.
fucking talk today. Crimson.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Crimson nose.
At the top of my head, it's new to the sun.
Yeah,
this
true.
area
It's
is-
baby skin.
This area is still purple.
Yeah, it's over. It's not nothing like it
Nothing.
was. Nothing, bro.
I was crushed.
That shit
Then I had to
was.
fly back the next day.
And you had the
just-
sunglass. You had the sunglass
Yeah,
pails,
the sunglass.
dude. Oh, he had the
And
Zorros.
this
He had
side of
the
my face
Zorros,
was
dude.
worse because we sat in one spot for like a half hour at the end. I was Harvey Dent. I'm Harvey Domino's. It's Harvey Domino up there.
Well, then I was like, dude, no one's gonna be able to tell.
Well, they put blue lighting on the stage
Yeah.
to help. And they're like, well, you're going to be lit with blue lighting. You won't be able to see it like that. And I was like,
That'd be
they're
funny if you went
definitely
up
going
there
to see
and was like,
it.
where is he?
Yeah,
Just completely disappeared.
canceled me out. I got on stage. I was like, dude, I got fucking so sunburned. Only the people in the front row could see it.
Yeah, the other
No one
nine,
laughed.
the
I
other
was like,
900,
anyway,
95 people were like, what's
yeah.
he talking about?
That is a bad feeling waking up with a look. You look insane. I looked insane.
It was
It
funny.
was so hot. It hurt.
I know, dude. You were
It
dying.
was so shitty.
That was crazy.
But I was like, woke up. Normally, when you get a bad sunburn, you're just like, whatever. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
This was like, oh, a spotlight's gonna be on my forehead in front of 1,000 people tonight. I'm gonna look like a fucking insane person. It might have been Spud. People are gonna be like, he was like, people are gonna be like, damn, he's not doing good. Like, I was like, fuck, man.
It sounds like a spudism.
Yeah, I'm just like, man, you're so fucked up. Like, people are gonna see you and be like, holy shit, he's doing bad. To be that sunburned, like, you must be like drunk and depressed. Just
Well, I think someone was like, "Oh, would you fall asleep outside?"
yeah.
No, I was
I was
conscious.
like,
the
no,
entire time.
this was a choice. I could have put sunscreen
You
on.
did make the choice. You're like, nah, I'm just.
I was like, fuck it, I'll get a couple more freckles,
yeah,
have fun.
no big deal. That was the right choice, though.
Now
Cooling
that I'm
your
fucking-
sunburn, dude. Let's go back to an age-old debate: who's more salt life? You got to cool your sunburnt head off on stage with a. I won't mention the beer,
Bud Light.
but you got to cool your head off on stage with a beer from your sunburn.
Yeah, that was pretty
Salt
sick.
life.
That is ultimate salt
SL,
life.
that's SL, dude.
That's a stamp.
They might have put a pin in the fucking case, dude. I will be at the beach all of July.
You were nice, dude. The underwater battles. You said you claimed to be Geo, dude, in the pool. You are not.
True.
Underwater, you're fucking
underwater,
nice.
on the surface,
I
I'm
saw
crap.
that. Yeah, true. I saw that backstroke.
You know where I learned how to swim underwater? I used to pinch people. I'd go to the beach, the Jersey Shore. I'd go up to them underwater, pinch them, and I would go so far away underwater
You'd swim as yeah.
that by the time I popped up, nobody suspected me.
Wow.
And I would do this pretty much all day to my cousin's delight. Dude, pinching strangers underwater.
Oh, we're talking strangers.
Total strangers.
Holy shit.
I
dude.
swim up on like I get
You
deep
probably
enough.
scared the fuck out
Dude,
of
I
people.
would watch people run. Well, my cousins would really watch, and I'd pop up and kind of check the aftermath.
Oh.
There was no, then I'd get them. I'm like, you do it. Let me watch. My cousin would make it like 6 feet
Yeah,
away.
Nate, his ass would come up.
Because the water's so murky in New Jersey. Like,
Yeah.
if you're like 4 feet underwater, you
can't see anything.
You can't see anything.
Yeah.
Dude, watching a stranger react to getting
Opening
pinched.
water underwater or open your eyes underwater is pretty salt life, dude. In the
Yeah.
ocean in New
I don't
Jersey.
think I even opened them, bro. I think I just
just-
fucking.
Echolocation. You're a
I think I
dolphin.
just fucking moved. I'm Cetacean Nation. But dude, dude, that was. I want to do that this year. I'm gonna get someone this year.
You're gonna get arrested.
Dude, I would fucking like. Dude, there was one time where I
you
watched.
can't do that as a fucking adult, dude.
You have to. Dude, I watched a guy. There was this dude in a cut sleeve shirt chilling the whole time. Like, come in the way. He's like,
I hope
nah,
the water's
nah.
clear and they can see you coming. They're like,
I just get
that fucking weird
I just
guy's
get the
coming
shit
towards
kicked out
us.
of me. True, I would get ladies and men alike, dude. Just right on their foot. It's fucking. Or I would do a quick little like one of these will
my
get people
God,
if you give
dude.
the people.
I would run into the. I would run, dude.
I I don't know if it was the guy. I got a tough guy one time, like kept a cut sleeve shirt on in the ocean. I got his foot. He fucking booked. Then there was a lady. There's a guy trying to get like his daughter to come.
Getting
in
a tough guy is nice.
I got a tough guy, and he fucking scuttled out of the water.
Bitch.
I mean, anyway, dude, if I feel something like it was like a conscious fucking crereature rubbing your foot. It just like
if I touch a fucking seashell, that's like if it's all sand and I touch one hard thing, I'm like, yeah, there's something in here.
I'm the same way. Dude, that was so fun doing that.
One time I went to the beach and I was getting crushed by jellyfish. I was like, I'm getting stung. I was with my cousin, and she was like, no, you're not. You're being a pussy. And I was like, I swear to God, I'm getting stung. It hurts so bad. And we stayed out there, and then finally she got stung once, and was like, holy shit, I just got stung. We got to go back, dude. I had welts. I had welts all over me. We had to piss.
Did you have to pee after you get stung?
Tinkle on it.
Oh, is that what happens?
Yeah, you got piss on where you got bit by a.
Did it work?
I got
who. Did you? How'd you get the pee on you? Just curious.
I don't think we tinkled. I was just trying to make that story somewhat interesting. Once I started telling it, I realized it wasn't.
I figured I would insinuate that my cousin peed on my leg.
I was just going to tell you about a time my female cousin pissed all over me.
I mean, that is true though. If a girl's like, "No, you're being a pussy," I'm like, "You're absolutely right. I am being a pussy."
I stomached like
my
3
fingers.
fucking jellyfish stings,
Dude, that sucks. I'm still terrified.
And I was absolutely like, it really hurts. I'm serious. I wasn't like champing these things. I was like, for real, like, ow, ow. We have to go in. No, I remember we put sand on it.
Did you?
Wet sand on it.
And you were like, would you please pee on the sand?
I was like, I don't think this is working. This hurts. It still hurts. It's like 3 bee stings, dude. It hurts so bad.
Dude. It fucking sucks. Were you down there in August, might I ask?
I'm not sure when it was.
I feel like August is when the fish.
I think we were down Hilton Head way.
Ooh.
Which, you know, my family, yeah, probably wasn't prime time.
Yeah.
Probably fucking October.
Dude, as I get older, man, the beach in September is nice.
Oh, yeah.
Indian summer. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
The less crowded beach, the better.
Yeah, dude.
I don't care. If the water's cold, I'll be blacked out up to my knees pissing.
Nothing.
And then I'll try to lay down.
No,
I don't need to swim.
Well,
at
the
that
water's
point.
warm in September. If you hit September, man, it's like not bad.
Yeah, true.
I went down there last September way, and it was nice.
Where'd you head?
It's down in Seattle. But yeah, dude.
See, I don't love the Jersey Shore like that.
I don't either. I mean,
it's just too much fucking. It's just Philly trash.
Yeah.
It's Philly and Jersey trash packed on a beach.
Yeah. Well, Seattle especially because there's like a million bars.
God damn it.
What's that?
My fucking agents are calling incessantly.
What's that?
I hope something bad's not happening in my career.
Yikes.
They found out.
They found out you were worshiping the devil. With
They
Mary,
found
man.
out I'm actually a Satanist.
Dude, I pulled up behind a fucking Satanist license plate today at daycare. I pulled up and there was,
They're probably scoping out some fresh blood.
I don't know what the fuck was going on. There was like like that little religion thing with the fish, and it has some people put like
coexist
legs on it.
or the.
Well, it's like the
yeah.
just a fish bumper.
Yeah, what's that thing called?
Ixius or something?
Yes, it's something
Is
like
it the
that.
Ixi? It's like I forget, but the
Ixiacos or some bullshit.
Ixiacos. Dude, yes, I pull up the Ixiacos or whatever the fuck that thing is.
Yeah.
With a like devil, like Satan inside of it, and I go, the fuck is that? And then I pull up, and then Brittany didn't notice it. I'm like Da Vinci Code novice. I'm hitting all the symbols. There was like a goat head thing, like a garden with a goat. And I'm like, what is it?
Ichthyes.
Oh, I had to tap into my dead language base.
Yeah. You're Aramaic.
Yeah. I have been reading the Lamsa translation of the Bible, but it's no big deal.
It's not a big deal.
It's the Aramaic.
What's going on with the translation of the Bible?
The Lamsa translation?
I think we talked about it. How long have you been working on this?
Dude, I have
Months.
My progress has been spotty, but
Yeah, that's all right.
It is sick though.
I read the first 100 pages of East of Eden. I've been telling everyone, I'm like, dude, East of Eden's so good. I love it.
Dude, you got to read The Professor of Desire. You might like that.
I think it sounds like I would hate this.
No, it's so good.
Is it about a horny fucking professor?
Yeah, but he denounces his sexuality. He denounces his horniness, dude, and it's like him who now he can't get a boner and he's depressed. And dude, it might be the fun.
Maybe I'm in.
It might be. It's by Philip Roth, a classic.
I love Philly Roth.
Classic. I mean, it's classic Jewish literature.
Mushies.
Yeah.
Mushies time.
It's classic. I mean, Jews rock again. Let me say it again on the record.
Jews rock.
Classic Jewish literature. Philip Roth, dude.
My fucking boner's not working.
Well, that's pretty much how his parent. Dude, at one point he gets so depressed, so he He has a threesome in France. I'll give you the whole. You don't have to read it. I'll tell you the whole story. So this guy, he's a young man. His parents own a resort, basically a hotel for like rich Jewish people, and they come and they're like he has like a cousin or something. They keep praising. They're like, oh, he's so handsome. Herbie's so handsome. And like
Herbie.
Yeah, some kid is his cousin. So then he's just kind of watching this other dude get all the shine. So then eventually he goes to high school, and this is like the late 50s. So he's so horny, and he's like asking to like smell the girl's hair, and he
finds out he's hitting with JB.
Hit him with JB. He gets to like kiss a girl's belly button. Dude,
it's America. I smell your hair.
He kisses a girl's belly button. That's like the one. Cause they're all like, dude, go away. You're fucking
kissing
freaking
girls' bellies is the fucking shit,
dude. He wasn't wrong about that.
Yeah.
And also too, I think the author might be the biggest horn dog because he's like, this stuff's so specific that I'm like, dude, you didn't make this up.
Yeah.
Which this guy, Philip Roth, is the bro. He does rule. So he's like kissing ladies' bellies, and they're like, bro, get away. You're kind of weird. And then he goes away to college, and he only gets along with one dude.
It's belly time.
Well, this dude's
time to explore.
This dude's gay. He doesn't know this guy's gay. So he's like,
shit.
They were just arguing about like literature, and he's like, no, and no one else will talk literature with him but this one gay guy. So obviously. So then he's like, and he keeps noticing how this gay guy has like
what books was the gay guy reading? Like How to Be a Bad Bitch in the Business World. Sitting poolside. The subtle art of not giving a fuck. I don't even care.
I forget. I think this guy was the dude in the book was obsessed with Chekhov.
Okay.
Just a dreary Russian, kind of like a dreary Russian Christian type of dude. But it was actually kind of sad. The conclusion of the whole book, by the way, is like, as a human, you can either stifle your passions or go fully with them, and both ways you're destroyed in the end. But I was like, damn, it's kind of sad. But then so wait,
you can either follow your passions or not, but either way you're dead?
Well, he was like, your passions will destroy
Somebody had to
you.
write that down? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he goes your passions will destroy you if you follow them recklessly, but if you try to stifle them too much, it'll just kind of like kill you inside.
Oh, I see. I thought it was more of like you can follow your dreams or not. Either way you're dead.
No. They're more about like they thought like coming was a sin back then. So this guy was like under the impression that like coming was bad. So he's kissing bellies at school. He goes to college. He's hanging out with this one gay guy. And then their friends are like, yo, that guy's gay. And he's like, God damn it. And he starts thinking about all the soiled. Bitch. He has a bunch of soiled Kleenexes in his room. And he goes, ew, dude.
Dude, he's been jizzing to gay stuff.
Dude, so then, what's funny is the gay guy gets drafted. And then, so the gay guy goes off to war, but the gay guy runs away. So then the FBI comes and they're like, you're the only guy who knew this gay guy. And the FBI is basically hitting him up being like, yo, did you guys? And he's like, no, dude, I didn't even know what a gay guy was. Like hits him with like, I didn't even know it was a fucking thing. So
what year is this?
This is supposedly taking place like pre-60s.
So this is like World War II he gets drafted?
I don't know. Maybe it was Vietnam. I forget. I think maybe he was a boy. Maybe he was a boy in the 50s. Now he's entering the 60s.
Okay, yeah.
They talk about hippies and stuff. So yeah, I think his friend drafted.
We sent a gay man over to Vietnam.
And he absconds. So then, sorry, that's just a long explanation.
No, it's fine.
Dude, so then he...
I didn't have anything.
Dude, I'll give you the whole book. You can
I was gonna read Inglourious Bastards quotes. Perfect. That's what I was doing last night. I was quoting Aldo Rain. That quote. All right. Sorry. What happened?
Dude. So then he gets a fellowship. So he's doing good. He goes to postgraduate in literature. He gets a fellowship to go to Europe, and now he's finally away from his parents, dude. He's like away from their like I think he's calling it like their brooding like Jewish like rigidity of like go find a girl. Like all that.
Yeah.
He's in the quote he likes to give himself. He's a rake amongst scholars, a scholar amongst rakes, dude.
You're a rake.
I'm a bit of a rake, dude.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm a scholar, but I mean, again,
True.
Doesn't even matter. So, dude, he goes there. He finds these Swedish ladies, talks them into a threesome. He also has a huge Jewish dick too. He's a huge Jewish dick.
The worst.
He talks these ladies, dude, into a threesome. One of them's a beautiful, just a very like humble Swede, and the other is her lady's name is Birgitta. She's a nasty whore, dude. So then he teams up with a nasty whore who's a roommate.
Showed ankles.
The what?
Oh, it's the 60s. So she was a legit whore.
Well, they had a threesome. Well, basically, he had sex with this lady, and a roommate watched. Then he was like, "Let's all get into this." So then he eventually was like, "What's the nastiest thing you want to do?" And the lady's like, "Tie me up." This is a big deal back then. So he ties his ladies up and he spanks her bottom while the roommate watches. And then after they do that, the lady like cries, and then she just moves home.
Obviously,
she moves home to Sweden.
They all cry after that, and then they're like, "I actually loved it." It's like, no, you didn't, dude.
Dude, she moved home. So now it's him and the roommate who's just a nasty little
You just
freak.
gotta go home and listen to Johnny Cash.
Yep.
What have I become?
Dude, and now he's like, this guy's bugging out. He's like, dude, I can do it. He's a young man. He goes, I can do whatever the fuck I want. So then he goes with this lady, her nasty little roommate. They go to France. And then he's with this roommate talking to a hooker. Like, we're gonna have a threesome, and a Frenchman pulls a hammer out of his overalls. And
Oh,
says,
shit.
How dare you subject your wife to
Chocolate
this?
bleu.
Chocolate bleu. And he's like, I'll fucking hit you in the head. They have to run away.
What?
That's how it was back then, dude. If they saw you and your wife, well, he thought it was his wife, talking to a hooker, he's like, dude, I'll hit you in the head with a hammer.
Yeah.
How dare you subject your wife to such a disgusting, nasty business?
What a fucking honorable frog.
Crazy, dude.
Frogs are all right.
So then he goes back home and he goes, Brigitte, I don't even like you, dude. I don't know what I was thinking. Sends her packing, and then he has to move home to the States where he becomes a literature professor. And he ends up, he meets up with a lady's femme fatale, bro. Just that he runs into a lady who, her whole childhood, and this is boring to stop me. I can
No.
tell the whole story.
This is good.
So he comes back from fucking Europe being like, I might be the biggest fucking, he's like, basically, I'm the biggest sex man.
He's
in
a
the world.
freak, dude. He's Bad Bunny.
He's Bad Bunny, 1963, super
Jewish
freak.
Bad Bunny.
But he did fuck up his studies to go get a ton of pussy. So he goes, I'm gonna focus on my studies. So he's trying to turn over a new leaf.
How much pussy are you getting to fuck shit up?
2 pussy. He had 2 pussies.
That's all it takes. That's 10 minutes of my day.
Yeah, but in 62, this
Two
was like,
sets of 5.
he was also like fucking hookers too out of nowhere. He would find like old nasty hookers and fuck them. And then he would write that lady in Sweden letters being like, I love you so much. I miss you so much. Please come back here. But so then he moves home.
Maybe I'm gay, dude.
What do you mean? Why?
I just don't like women as much as all these guys like women.
I don't know.
It sounds like such a fucking headache. He went to France with 2 ladies.
Well, he's trying to have a threesome.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I mean,
spend all that time with fucking women.
Well, to be fair, he was there. He was sent to Europe to research, I think, like Scandinavian folklore. So he was like, either I try to have a threesome with Swedes or I go back and read about Norse gods. And he was like, I'm going to fuck these Swedes, dude.
All right. If you put it that way, that's pretty awesome.
So then he meets a lady. But this lady's story is that she was like a very hot chick. So she was 18 years old from like a, religious family. And then she met up with like these like rich businessmen that were like working in like Asia. And they were like, let me take you to Asia.
Tokyo partners.
The Tokyo partners, bro.
Yeah.
Take an 18-year-old into Asia. And then they were just like passing her around basically. And she got to live like the fabulous life. And then at one point, the one guy who was
She was with Jackson's. She was the San Diego pool.
she was, dude, alpha wife. She was alpha wife basically. Alpha widow, dude. So she goes with the ultimate alphas in Asia. And one guy, such an alpha, goes, I'll kill my fucking wife. Just give me the word.
Yeah.
And she got scared and ran back to the States. So then this guy marries this lady knowing that that was her past. And it
Why did dudes do that? It's all the time. You hear people like got caught talking to a cop about like, dude, just kill my fucking wife. What a pussy thing. Just get a divorce, you freak.
You couldn't get back. Oh, yes, you could back then. You could.
Dude, it was the 60s.
It was, yeah, true. Although, dude, Frenchmen were out to hit
You
you in
also
the head.
can't kill them.
You definitely can't kill your wife.
Yeah.
But he's like, I could have gotten away. He was a powerful businessman in the Orient, dude. He could have gotten away with it.
That's definitely all the more reason to just go, please go away.
Imagine you're an American expatriate, kind of like businessman, watching your hit go down. Where I think they're going to like hit his wife with a car, and you have one of those Raiden hats, and you're just going, excellent, dude. So then he starts getting real jealous because this lady's the whole time being like, yeah, you should have seen this other guy. But that's what his mom did to his dad, by the way. His mom the whole time worked for this businessman one time, and she would be like, he had the straightest posture. He stood up and I typed so well for him. Yeah, dude. So then
he was a gay
history's
man?
repeating itself.
Yeah.
So, dude, this lady, he's with her. Fucking, they're torturing each other. I'll stop. I'm not gonna start doing.
No, keep going. I want to. What happens?
Dude, you guys invested at this point.
Yeah.
So basically, he
I'm
leaves.
just getting
So
ready
his
to
wife.
do the Inglourious Bastards quote. But just going over that in my head.
I'll basically sum the whole book up as quick as possible. The lady eventually spurgs out and then tries to go back to the dude 3 years into their marriage. She steals all of his money, goes to the guy's house at his gates and goes, let me in. The guy goes, oh, fuck. He's like, yo, go get her out of here. And she starts screaming like, he was going to kill you to his wife. And the guy's like, that's just a crazy lady.
What the fuck is she talking
I've never
about?
heard of her. And then she claims that he planted coke on her. And then so she gets caught with cocaine in this country. And the guy has to bail his wife out of jail. And the passages are so funny because he was like, I've never heard of people I've heard of people going from bliss to suffering, but in my case, suffering to bliss.
Hell yeah.
He was basically like, I'm done, dumbass, I'm out.
We did it.
So yeah, he gets out of that marriage and he meets like a very plain faced woman. And then he just goes,
That's all you can ask for.
but then he goes, this is cool, but I'm not, because he can't stay hard. So he goes, I'm hard now for this lady. There's no way I'm staying hard for this lady. So then the book ends with him just being like sucking her nipples, being like, I'll never be hard for this lady.
Nice.
But there's a whole bunch in the middle that's actually very poignant and funny. But yeah, the ending of it is just him just furiously sucking your nipples against all the odds. It is being like, There's stuff in the middle with a gay guy ringing his doorbell and his dad getting all pissed off and wanting to pour boiling water on him, but that was very funny.
Sick.
He sublet an apartment from a gay guy he knows. So then when his dad comes to visit, there's a gay guy ringing the doorbell being like, hey, Candy Pants. And he's like, his dad's like, what the fuck is that? Do you know this man? He's
Candy
like,
Pants?
Dad, I swear I don't know this man. Like, there's just a gay guy like talking gay shit to you. Imagine if a gay guy talked gay shit through the intercom. You had to be like, Dad, it was the old
Guys, I don't know who the fuck
it's the
that
old
is.
tenant, and your parents are like definitely worried about you.
Oh.
But anyway, I'll shut up. I'll just
No,
shut up.
no. I loved it.
I'll just
Why
shut
are you
the
so?
fuck
Come on,
up.
dude. That was great.
No, that book does rule. Professor of Desire. I kind of gave away the whole plot, but it's pretty good. Dude, there was one I'm sorry. I'll stop after this. There was one passage where I almost started crying on the plane. So he's losing weight. He's so depressed. He moves. He's in New York, and it was a gay guy's place. The gay guy's ringing the buzzer. His dad's all concerned. The mom has cancer. And he just found his dad told him, like, your mother's got cancer. And they're all like, we're worried about you. You're losing weight. You can't get boners. So after the gay guy rang the doorbell, his
Do
dad,
they know he can't get boners?
no, they don't know this.
All right.
They think he's gay because there's a gay guy.
He's not
ringing-
going around
His
telling
dad goes, "Do you want me to go down? I'm going to beat this guy's ass." And he's like, "Dad, for real, it's just this thing's just happened." But at one point, he's in the lowest point of his life. Finds out his mom has cancer. His dad's like, he's like, "Oh, my dad is going to destroy my
My
dad."
dad thinks I'm gay.
I'm at the lowest point of my life. My dad thinks I'm gay, and then he starts to fantasize about like as a 40-year-old man crawling into bed between them and like cuddling up. He's like, "How weird? Come on, it wouldn't be that weird. I could sit there at the foot of their bed and like bring up all the good times we had as a
It's
child."
like a joke we make constantly.
He's like, he like described how he would do it. He's like, it wouldn't be weird. I'd be like, hey guys, remember that one time when we all went there? That was nice. We had some good times, right? And he goes, I might as well lay down with you guys.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like crying on the
Yeah.
plane. I was like, oh, that's so fucking sweet. He's like, it wouldn't be. That's one more time. My mom's gonna die. I just want to get into bed with the both of them as an adult, as a wreck. It was pretty good.
Dude. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I sure as hell didn't come down from the goddamn Smoky Mountains, cross 5,000s of water, fight my way through half of Sicily, and jump out of a fucking aeroplane to teach the Nazis lessons in humanity. Nazis ain't got no humanity. Come on, man.
That was from the fall
That's
of the
out
Third
of
Reich.
range, dude. No. That's Inglourious Bastards.
Oh,
That's, yeah.
damn.
Now, y'all might have heard rumors about the Armada happening soon. Well, we'll be leaving a little earlier. We're going to be dropped into France dressed as civilians. Once we're in enemy territory, as a bushwhacking guerrilla army, we're going to be doing one thing and one thing only: killing Nazis. Dude, I was getting so pumped reading this.
reading the quotes.
I was just screaming this last night. Nazis ain't got no humanity. They're the foot soldiers of a Jew-hating, mass-murdering maniac, and they need to be destroyed. Come on,
damn,
dude.
dude.
Yeah,
How do the good guys always fucking win, dude?
because they write the story after.
True. Yeah, true. You're saying there's more than meets the eye about the
I'm
economy?
the direct descendant of Jim Bridges. Come on, man. Now, hold on. There it is. Now I'm the direct descendant of the mountain man, Jim Bridger. That means I got a little engine in me.
Oh,
Come on, man. Fire it up.
yeah, it's pretty
Let's
fucking
go.
nasty.
That's all I needed last night.
Dude, what's fucking good?
You know?
What the fuck is good? I'm just laughing at people think they can possibly stop you. like, do you ever watch those podcasts where it's like Diary of a CEO? So take me through your day. How do you wake? It's like,
Yeah.
well, I wake up at 11 a.m. Then I read Glorious
Then I
Bastards.
scream Inglourious Bastards quotes. Then I
So
go do 5 shows.
What is a day in the
And I
life?
come home.
Dude, there's a million fucking British guys podcasts with like 9 million subscribers. Like, just 2 people I've never heard of being like, when you founded your first company, tell me what that was like when
Yeah.
you walked through that. And it's like, just
Tell you
dudes
what,
me- yeah.
accidentally wake up at 8 a.m., eat some bacon, don't cook it the whole way, feel sick, take a nap for an hour, wake up late, have to kind of jog to the gym to do deadlifts, come back, scream about Nazis, go do shows. That's it.
We hit an hour, Gardini. We must
Gotta be at an hour.
Gotta be at a goddamn hour.
Gotta be.
Woo,
105. I knew it, dude.
God.
I got a feeling Patreon's gonna be lit, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Well,
crazy.
I'm gonna need
bro.
some coffee though.
Yeah, let's get some
I'm
cafe.
ready to go to sleep.
Let's get some cafe. Yeah, these are. I mean, again, it's a little taste of those fucking steel magnolias.
I had
bro.
5 of them on Thursday. I had to
yeah,
fucking
duh.
go home.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I
They're
said, I
strong,
didn't
dude.
jump out of a goddamn aeroplane teaching Nazis humanity. Nazis ain't got no humanity.
I took one of them. Well, we'll talk about it in the page.
Yeah, let's talk about more about it. I'm just going to keep reading those quotes.
Perfect.
Sick.
That's perfect.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Oh, dudes. Oh, wait. Will they see this? Yes, Denver.
Yeah, go to Denver.
Please go to Denver. Comedy.
Cleveland and Pittsburgh,
Comedy
May
Works,
12th
I
and
believe.
13th. Comedy Works is going to be nuts.
Comedy Works Denver? That's Comedy Works.
Comedy
right?
Works is Denver, May 12th and
weekend.
13th. Matt will be in Denver.
Thank you, dude.
12th and 13th, I'll be in Cleveland and Pittsburgh. Also, me, Tim Dillon, Nick Mullen, and Big J are doing shows in Charleston May 19th. So go to that.
That's awesome.
Lemaire, you'd like to plug something?
Hey, hello, I'm Lemaire. I'm going to be at the comedy scene June 23rd, June 24th. Come there.
Where's
please.
that?
Foxborough, in Foxborough, Massachusetts.
Whoa, home of the New England Patriots. Guard Dog, you want to say anything, bud? You got nothing to plug?
Please come to my stand show. It's the first Wednesday of every month.
Yeah,
in
you're
there.
a real fucking marketer.
You should have
I'd
seen
really
him. I'll
appreciate
tell you.
it
Real
if you
Barnum
did.
and Bailey's over there.
You know,
You should have seen him last
No
night.
bells
oh
and
my
whistles.
God.
Killed it.
Captured the room.
Captured.
Tore the heart out of the room. You like this?
Yeah. So give me that.
we'll lick them tomorrow.
All right. Well, we're gonna lick them tomorrow. We're gonna lick them on the Patreon.
Oh, we're gonna completely lick 'em on
Devil's
Patreon.
Day on that episode. We're gonna lick them on the Patreon.
For sure.
Goodbye.
All right, Noah, we're on the podcast. Stop telling us about your fucking doper shit.
Schedule 1 drug use.
We are live from an Airbnb.
Yes.
Matt is on coffee.
I'm chill as hell, dude.
Matt's
You
I'm
are
chill.
not. I've never seen you this fucking.
I've never seen this.
What are you talking about?
He's aggressive as
stemmed
fuck.
up.
What are you talking about, dude? I'm chilling.
You are like you can't handle
He
coffee.
almost punched a
What do you-
hole in the wall.
No, I
coked
didn't,
up.
dude.
He pulled up. I was like, "Where are the
Fucking
boys at?" He's like,
stemmed.
"I don't know where there's fucking two dickheads."
Yeah.
I was like, "Wait, why is he mad at him?" It's like 12:04. They're 4 minutes late. He's like, "I don't know where the fuck they're fucking around somewhere." And he's like, "Check out this shit." And like came in with a tripod. What were you just mad at a second ago?
I know where my phone
He was mad about the
Oh, where the
USB.
fuck's my phone? Oh, it's right here. All right.
He denounced Best Buy.
Yeah, Best Buy, dude. You're just
He sold me
spazzing.
some bullshit, dude.
Oh, these fucking idiots. It's like, yeah, dude, they work at fucking Best Buy.
Dude, they should know a USB-C versus a standard USB.
It's done, dude. Those dudes are done.
Yo, time
You
is
used to
money.
go to
When I
Radio
sit my
Shack?
Joe-
Geeks are gone, dude.
When
I
I
used to
sit
go to
my
Radio
Joe-
Shack and they were on it.
Yeah, it is all. Yeah, true.
It's gone. I
It's
miss
almost
Radio
like
Shack.
theater kids now. Which
It's
is
just
a wolf
fucking-
whistle. That's the way you can say gay kids.
So you're saying?
respectfully.
We've had some theater kids
So
on
let me
set.
clarify this.
Fuck.
Are you saying it's predominantly homosexuals that work for Best Buy, and that's why they make mistakes?
Yeah, because they used to
You're
have
using,
nerds.
dude. You're talking
they
completely
used to
reckless.
go-
I've never seen you like that. Look at his face.
I've never seen
dude.
this hateful.
This
I'm
is
not
crazy.
hateful. I'm not hateful. I'm not hateful whatsoever. I've just noticed as a social scientist, which I have my master's in social
true.
work, which I am a social scientist. I can't help but notice.
We are a family of
retail.
scientists.
We are retail.
This is the dumbest group.
We're a family of
Dude,
citizen
retail
scientists.
is dominated by gay dudes. I don't know if it's always been this way, but like
You're just kissing 40, so you think all young dudes are gay now.
possibly.
Mm,
I do
You're
have
just
my
like,
white,
oh, that guy at
my
Chipotle is
white
gay. It's
walls
like
are
he's just young.
my white walls are activated, dude.
true.
I was like,
You're just older.
this guy's
Like
gay.
by the time you have a kid and he's in high school, you'll be like, all his friends are gay, but they're not. Like they're crushing more ass than we'd ever know.
I think the
True.
kids. I think the kids are gay now.
I don't think they are. Dude.
That.
I just went to a grad party and like they were
Well-
hit as fuck.
yeah, but dude,
Nothing but cuts like Noah.
that's our cuz.
Nothing but babes.
That's our
he's,
cuz.
he's
Nothing but what?
babes.
Yeah.
How old are these babes?
18, it's the end of their high school career. I'm also a citizen lawyer.
Also, what?
I'm not saying I was
Citizen
attracted
lawyer.
to them. I said they all had a babe with them.
No,
Yeah.
you said nothing but babes. High school
Well, their moms,
graduation
dude.
party.
It was their moms.
True.
Trust me,
A
brother.
lot of them, you know, it's funny.
I get it.
I thought it odd. A lot of them were dating college freshmen. That was weird. So they came back after the first year of college. They were all probably 19, 20.
So they're babes
21.
with the training wheels on. You tell one day they're going to make beautiful 40-year-old women. You're like, damn, she's going to make a beautiful 40-year-old woman one day.
That's
Yeah.
what I was mostly gauging.
Exactly. Sometimes
Exactly.
you see a hot 18-year-old chick, no, or like an 18-year-old.
don't.
You're like, she's going to make a beautiful 45-year-old
Yeah.
lady.
She's gonna be a
Oh,
beautiful
man.
bride someday.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's probably what I was. I'm saying they were very heterosexual men.
Yeah, of course, dude. That's the
But
area.
you just said all young
That's
kids.
the area.
Okay.
That's the area.
You're high, dude.
You're not gonna
I'll talk
catch
to you
those-
later.
I don't know.
That is my dark secret. If I drink coffee, I'm basically on coke all day long, just buzzing around.
You
Yeah.
should switch to Coke
nice.
as a social experiment.
I don't think it will go well.
I think you and me should
Julian
do coke
Palmer
as
did
an
it.
experiment.
Julian Palmer switched to cocaine instead of coffee to see how it worked. And he said it was easier to do a small bump of cocaine every morning than to drink a cup of coffee every morning. As far as like headaches and jitteriness, he said he was waking up, doing a little, and
Bro.
going about his day.
How would he stop?
How can he stop?
The same way you
How
stop
can
drinking.
he stop? If I did one bump in the morning, I'd be like, all right, well then I'm
Yeah,
gonna
well,
have
it's,
one
he,
more.
he was just doing a tiny, tiny one. The same, like he was doing the effect level, but the same a cup of coffee would do to him. So it was just a little. I don't do
Yeah, but dude, I
cocaine,
have
so
one
don't
cup
know.
of coffee, and I'm like, I should get another cup of coffee. I'm gonna do.
I don't. See,
I'm
that's-
gonna be
that's
licking
an
the
addict.
bag. I'll
That's
be
an
licking the
addict.
bag, dude. I'm
I
be
drink
sitting there
one
like,
cup of coffee and I'm good off it.
It's
You're a gobbler, dude.
I'm a bit of a gobbler.
You're a bit of a gobbler.
With stims, I'm a bit of a gobbler.
Yeah.
What happens
You're
at
a stim
nighttime,
head.
all the fun's over, and I just have like the craziest feeling of
Bro,
doom.
that's how stims end every time.
It sucks. Dude.
There's nothing worse than a night of doing cocaine.
Oh, I
and
can't
you're
imagine.
like, this rules.
And then the night ends.
And then you got to get in an Uber for an hour back to Queens. and then sit in your bed while the sun's up, just like
And sleep's not an option.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sucks.
See, I don't know. I don't.
That's sadness.
I'm a family.
I've never
guy.
done. I never snorted stems. I've only done the hot, sacred brew of Western capitalism, which is coffee.
coffee. Yeah.
I drink like ayahuasca in the morning. I'm just fucking like,
If you don't drink coffee for a while, then get back into it. It fucks you up.
dude. Well, I'm telling you, the only reason I can even drink it at all is because of my mag supplementation, dude. Magnesium.
Magnesium
7
makes
different
stems
types.
easier. Then try the Coke with the mag, dude.
I'm gonna have to
Just
step up
for
my mag
citizen
intake.
science.
I'm gonna have to step up
I'm
my
gonna
mag
let the
intake.
scientists fly right now.
Yeah, it's a
I'm gonna let
separate
the
topic.
scientists
It's a
exchange
comedy
ideas.
podcast. You should start a science podcast.
Yeah, dude, I don't want to get fenned out, dude.
What?
We just lost one good YouTuber to fentanyl, dude. You think
Who?
the YouTube community needs to lose me? Kevin Samuels, dude.
Who's Kevin Samuels?
Dating guru.
Who's a black guy that would trash women?
He was called ladies' host.
And he died from fentanyl?
He was a social scientist as well. He was probably doing a little bit of coke to keep himself, YouTubing.
Speaking of untimely deaths, I did just get breaking news from Phil Gillis. Sad news, Goodfellas star, Ray Liotta has died, age 67, period.
That's young.
That is young.
He was only 27 years older than me. I've been on a heavy death trip since I turned 40.
Really?
I do constant death math.
Like how many years you have left?
Like, I'll be like, so I started doing this thing the night I turned 40, where I
Yeah.
was like, fuck, if I think back to like riding a bicycle and then put that amount of time ahead of me, it's my funeral.
Yeah.
You think so? What do you
Definitely.
giving yourself?
Definitely.
What? Like
Oh.
70-ish?
Yeah, fuck. That was
Yeah. So I learned to ride a bike when I was like 7.
Yeah.
So that
That
was
always
what,
helps me though. Whenever I
I'm
think back,
with it. I'm into
Yeah,
it.
that makes me happy.
It
When
makes
I'm
me
like,
happy because I'm like, fuck yeah.
I have that much time. I'm 6th grade till
But like, all I'm saying is I constantly do that math now. Like I'll see like a 70-year-old and be like I'll do like a real fast like calculation. I'll be like, damn, like you're me in 1st grade reversed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tripped out.
Is that what you did with the babes at the party?
I was with my family though. I'm a family
You
man.
didn't
dude.
do the age reverse with the girls? At the high school,
No,
the girls' party?
this is just on my life. Like they're doing their thing. They're gonna go to the beach and have a good time.
You're just happy.
I'm
for them.
happy.
They're
for
young
them.
and
I'm happy for my
beautiful
the
and
youngsters.
They're
energetic.
gonna go to the beach.
Yeah, they'll go to the beach and
Did
I
you
hope
want
they
them to-
swim, enjoy the ocean.
Want to see them try on their outfits?
I'm a family man. I don't think like this. I
You
have
don't think
daughter.
about their tiny little outfits at the
No,
beach?
I don't think about that kind of stuff.
Their teeny weeny polka dot
Frolicking?
bikinis.
In their teeny weeny polka dot bikinis?
I don't think about these girls
Frolicking in the water
frolicking.
together?
Nah, that's not
They're
for me.
not much
dude.
of water bugs. Those
The beautiful girls?
He watches
they're
them.
the beautiful girls, dude. They're not much of
He
water
keeps
bugs.
an eye on them at the beach.
Keeps a hard eye. Is that right? Girls gonna swim?
You guys want to hop in? God, it's hot as hell. You guys want to take a dip?
He's hitting up her instant messages. Do you guys swim? I don't see any bikini pics anywhere.
Yeah. Like, yeah, my daughter's too, but she'll be a teenager like you one day. What are you teens into? I just want to prepare myself.
I'm 42, so I'm like,
on, hang
the
out.
drive's not there anymore. I'm way more grandfatherly now. I've
True.
been 40
That's how
rough.
I am. I kind of now I'm more like pastoral. I just survey like all the people at once.
Yeah,
Like I was at your birthday party. I was so tripped up. I was sipping those fucking hemp
that was.
I was
a good
just, he
time.
makes these drinks and they're just like,
I got everyone like
Spade told me, bro.
subtly stoned
Spade
at my
told me you
birthday.
hit Spade with a fucking like, how fucked up are you?
Dude,
And he was like, I'm fine.
Dude, everyone was like mildly stoned at my 40th
everyone
birthday.
was. You turned the party into
turned
Dolly.
the party
Dude. You're
on,
like
yeah.
Kanye West. You turned the party into Dolly. Party melted, dude.
It was
It
nice.
was just like a bunch of people in
Everyone-
his backyard. Everyone was like,
I made a
slopped.
keg. I made a keg of like cannabinoid infused seltzer,
Dude, it's like imagine like 3 milligrams per can of
but it
liquid
was
death.
very nice.
And it's like you don't know, and it's an alcohol tincture, so it just kind of like slowly builds. So you feel it doesn't wallop you at once. You're just kind of like chilling
You
on
feel it like a beer, but
then
the plus
eventually,
is
dude, it gets
when
you.
you stop drinking them, you don't get that weird like I have to go home because I'm done drinking beer. You know when you're drinking beer,
Yeah.
you got to keep drinking beer,
Yes.
and if you stop drinking beer, it's like okay, now I'm done. I'm going home. With the hemp sauce,
it.
it's
Not
like,
if you're a social scientist.
oh, so- yeah, man, it's different.
Well, now you've figured it out. Now you don't have to go home.
You don't have to do. You don't have to, I
Now you never have to go home, and the party never ends.
well, no, what I'm saying is you can stop drinking them, and then you still feel good
Yeah.
forever. You kind of start to feel better when you stop drinking.
That's true.
It's reverse.
Yeah,
dude.
I felt great driving back on those things.
I don't want to bore everyone with science. Though. Yeah, you can drive on it. It's
You
not
can.
irresponsible.
Yeah, dude. Well, the whole point was I was sitting there and I was overlooking like the generations, and I was just being like, dude, this is like the life's just flowing.
Yeah,
It's like the life. is just
tapestry. You were
continuing to
observing the
flow. I was on
tapestry.
the tapestry.
Yeah.
I was on the flip side, just like whoa.
it's
Life
pretty
is
cool.
just
I'm glad
flowing.
I'm glad I was able to turn you on my 40th birthday party.
I was fully turned on, dude. I was like, God damn, look at these young generations.
That's one thing. Now that I'm 40, I'm trying to be way more open about like my goals.
Is this
of
how you
getting-
guys were when you were like, now that I'm 25, I've got
No,
it
no, I'm
figured out.
telling
You're
you.
like, look, man, trust
I've
me, when you're
always been
30,
the
you'll see
opposite.
the whole universe.
I've always been the
Dude,
opposite.
What the fuck are you guys
No,
talking about?
dude, I've never paid attention to how old I was. I'm telling you, I've always been like, oh, it doesn't matter. And then the night I was going to bed when I was 40, I started like elbowing my wife and she's trying to fall asleep. And I was like explaining my death math to her.
That turns them on,
Can
by the
you
way.
stop? Nah, she wasn't into it. It kind of does.
She didn't like it.
They love hearing
Well, she
about
wanted
the
to
die.
sleep, so it was more so
They
I
do
could have been.
fantasize about their husbands dying.
Oh,
They
for
do.
sure.
The women want their husband
I
dead.
learned a long time ago, the more a chick thinks that you're probably going to die, the more they're into you.
Oh, for sure. They
Think about it.
for sure, dude.
Definitely.
Also, the lady
Danger
who wrote
boy, dude.
"How to Murder Your Husband" just got arrested for murdering her husband.
What?
Bitch.
I didn't know that.
Somebody
Fuck
wrote a
you,
book
bitch.
called How to Murder Your Husband.
And then she
Fucking
murdered her
asshole.
husband?
And she murdered her husband. Just got taken in on it. Fucking
What?
idiot bitch. That's what you get.
What a fucking idiot.
I'm so confused.
How to not murder your husband is write a fucking book, you dumbass.
Wait, so she wrote a book on how to murder your husband, then she murdered her husband.
Or she murdered her husband and was like,
She
I
hit the
should-
OJ. Didn't
She-
OJ
she
write
did
If I Did It?
If I
it,
did
yeah.
it, yeah. Good book.
He got away with it.
yeah, let me, I'm pretty sure sometimes
I think
do
he
fuck up
reads
the
it on
headlines.
Audible.
No.
What?
I think he reads it on
Does he?
Audible, yeah.
Still a goat. The funniest fucking
Is he
quote
in
was
jail
it-
now?
Was him just saying, I don't
No,
want to
he's
go to
chilling.
I don't want to go to LA because I might be in the same room as my killer, and I don't want to do that.
That's a sick move.
And
Get
they're
away
like-
with murder.
Does
is
he know
fucking
his
sick.
killer?
No, he doesn't. That's
Also-
why he's afraid to go to LA because he might accidentally be at a restaurant and the killer could be in there,
True.
and that would fuck him
The
up.
juice, what do you think he would do to the killer?
The juice? He'd be
Stab
like,
him?
you son of a bitch, what'd you do?
He put on a glove and stab him. Yeah, that's fucking, that's crazy to have that much charisma where you murder your wife and like the majority of
It was
society.
just money, dude.
Ah.
Yeah.
You what?
It was just money. Everyone knew he did it, but they were just like, it's the juice.
No, it was money and race. They hit
True.
race pretty good on that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, they
They're like,
went,
let us get one free pass.
they beat Rodney King so hard that they were like,
Yeah. All right. It was
Free.
a prisoner exchange. We were like, all right, two whites.
And they
Rodney
let him
King,
out?
Rodney King, we're cool on that.
yeah, true. That was neat. Everything calmed down after that.
I
Juice
remember-
was loose and everyone was like, everyone chilled.
I was in 8th grade or 7th grade. I can't remember. No, I was in 7th grade. And then
Yeah.
we were at 8th grade graduation parties watching the Bronco
Bro.
chase.
Were you really?
It was like we were all crowded around TV being like, fuck yeah. Like we were rooting
How
for him
old,
to get
how old
away.
are you?
I'm 40.
Yeah, that was one of the first memories. Like
What,
that.
the
I
Bronco
remember
chase?
laying on the living room floor in a room with people, everyone watching the Bronco chase.
Yeah. And I
the
remember
verdict.
being in the schoolyard and the teachers put the verdict on with their car doors open. So there was like 5 car doors open and we were cranking the OJ verdict.
It happened during school.
Happening, it was like
I have a false memory. I remember. I have a false memory apparently of the OJ thing with like at a family party and everyone it might have just random.
you might have been
news.
home.
Maybe.
Nah, you would have been in like
No, I was-
2nd grade.
I think I saw the news getting covered that he
Yeah.
did get released later at a family party and watching our uncles get very red. I watch all like I remember being really little and like damn my uncles are really mad about this guy not getting charged for murder. And
No,
was
I
like,
remember we like
interesting.
we were in the schoolyard and they called us over and we were just like, what? And they were like, listen to the OJ verdict. This is important. And then they were like, not guilty. And then we like went back to playing kickball.
Yeah, like don't give a fuck. This is not important to me. I'm 7. Yeah,
Yeah, I was maybe 12.
yeah. It's like okay. Yeah, it's who was bumping it? Mrs. R. and the fucking-
Hoiberg, like all the
Hoiberg?
Yeah.
Bro, fuck. I'm not gonna slander our
See, they're in
teachers by
some hot
name.
water right now.
What? Who?
The alma
HB?
mater. Yeah. I'm not
The
going to say
HB?
by name.
Who
Our
is?
grade school alma mater.
Which one though?
Little cover up activities.
Really?
But, yeah.
I know they've had multiple scandals at St.
They
Thomas the
had
Apostle and Glen
a-
Mills.
Yeah, they had they had an 8th grade teacher. I think you were friends with him growing up.
Nah, come on.
I think
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Was it the 8th grade teacher that he talks about a lot?
no, that's a new boy.
That's different. There's
Oh,
a
okay.
He
new
was
kid
a
on
new
the
guy,
block.
right? New guy on the block. He was a little chubby, right? And he started getting in shape, and he started changing some like fitness tips with the boys. And it was like, yo, let me
Yeah.
get some ab pics, and it just kept going down. Then it was like, come over, drink some beer.
This was someone I went to school with? I don't think so.
Nah, I thought you chilled with him.
You lifted.
What?
You
I
lifted
don't
with this guy.
Yeah, I think you lifted him. I think he was your lifting coach. Nah, he was a dude we both know
didn't
The
know
some.
that.
guy who was
coach.
by you on
Yeah,
the
I'm just
squats.
fucking with you. He was a dude we both knew some. I'm not gonna
Oh.
box him. Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, so he got it.
He just wanted to see the boys' physique, dude.
He was, but then he started saying, let me see
8th
the
grade
bird.
boys?
8th, 9th.
Was you want to see their V taper?
He wanted, but then he kept going lower. He was like, what's up with these? He was like, he started asking him questions about
Their dick?
their birds and how they play with them.
He's an 8th grade teacher.
Yeah.
He wants
Sex
to know.
ed, bro.
That's
He
science.
wasn't saying he was
Sex
being
ed,
dirty.
private
He was
tutor.
being dirty.
He was a
the guy I love.
scientist.
What?
He was a
He
scientist.
wasn't a scientist. He was a map.
He was dude. He was conducting some experiments.
He was a map, dude.
Map?
Minor attractive person. I don't like to use derogatory terms like pedophile.
True. He was a map.
He was a map.
And man, what a great gig he got. He probably found out like you'd be an 8th grade teacher. He was like,
How'd he get fucking busted, dude?
He was doing
Text,
this
dude.
via text.
Yeah, but who got a hold of his text? Which one of these
the
little
gay
fucking
police,
kids?
which are 8th graders?
Which one of these gay police kids fucking snitched on him?
Imagine being an 8th grade boy and being like, yo, watch me trick Mr. So-and-so.
That'd be
And
the
then-
greatest.
Oh my
and
God.
then being like, dude, let's go tell your dad.
Oh, that's
Like,
about to be the funnest shit. Dude, if a male
was
teacher
all
tried to
we
fuck
did.
me, I would have been like, Thank you, God. This
Dude,
is the
we
best
had-
ever.
It'd be so
In
nice.
7th grade, our teacher worked at Orange Julius in the mall.
Yeah.
And we just would go there and taunt her for her whole shift. We'd be like, why do you work here? Can we like, we would just fuck with her. So we would fuck with her all day in school. We found out where she worked and we would just get dropped off at the mall and continue to fuck with her. But
She
imagine
worked at fucking Orange Julius.
she worked at Orange Julius.
They did not pay the
man.
teachers at our
They
grade
paid
school
our teachers
well at all.
$19,000 a year.
Yeah, they didn't pay
Because
ours.
one time we were being bad and I remember it. I was in 7th grade. Our teacher stopped talking, walked over, erased the blackboard, and wrote her salary on the wall. It was like, I make $19,000 a year, and I have to put up with this shit. And I was like,
lot.
That's
what
a
are
ton
you
of money.
complaining about? You know how many 20s that is?
Yeah, it's so much.
I was geeked. I was like, wow,
Dude,
this lady's out of
that's
her
like they're
mind.
getting like $300 a week.
Yeah, this was 95. Still,
That's rough,
That's
dude.
rough.
Like 395 was pretty hefty. When I took a suspension in high school, they paid me $300.
That's like $1 million.
Bro, it was
$100
$100,000.
is
It was
a
like
million.
100,000.
Oh, your bro took it. You took the rap.
took the
$100 in high school was like 100,000 now.
Yeah, it'd be 100 G's.
If someone gave you $100,
Bro,
you'd be
it's sat in my nightstand. They were like, promise me you didn't get paid to do this. And I was like, I didn't get paid to do this.
like, hiding money from your parents is nuts.
I did 300. I
Yeah.
didn't even hide it. It was just in my top drawer.
It'd
I
be
would
like,
look at it.
"No."
I'd be like, I was grounded for like 3 months, and I'd open the drawer and check out my 3 crispy Franklins and be like,
Fuck yeah.
We did it.
worth it. I think my mom cried. Whew. Secured the
She was
bag.
gonna cry no matter what.
True.
Mom's
Secured it.
cried.
She
They
knew.
do.
She knew.
They knew it was good.
She knew
you got
I didn't
paid?
do this guy a favor anyway because I was like, he was like, I'm gonna get it together. He like went on to do like heroin.
Yeah, I do went really south. Really cool dude though.
He was the man.
I like that guy.
He was the man. But
I mean, paying 300. How old was he?
big bucks.
He was a senior.
He had 300 just to
Now
be like,
all the boys chipped
The boys.
in.
This was like a very he was like one of the most affable, likable dudes. Very popular guy. So a lot of the bros chipped in.
Yeah.
It probably
Good
felt
dude.
good to do a favor for him.
I felt good. I mean,
I
dude,
always
they,
liked the guy.
They gassed me up on some bullshit terms, dude. They're like, yo, like senior chicks are gonna probably they promised me sex from like women. I was like, no doubt. I was like, this is gonna be tight, dude. All you gotta do is do this like 2-month stretch, and then it's nothing but ass. There's like, we're gonna write all your papers for you and do it. They just gave me $300.
Yeah. Still
Got
sick.
0. One girl was like, that was nice of you to do that, and I was like,
She didn't like it.
no, I was just
She
kind of
didn't
like,
follow
yeah,
through.
that's what's up. And she's
Yeah.
like, yeah, and they just left, and I was like, when do I get head from this? Never got it.
That probably inspired a beat though. Was she attractive?
I mean, you didn't need to inspire beats on me back then.
Yeah.
River was flowing, dude.
He didn't need much inspiration back then. It was like
No.
taking a dump.
I had my muse was with me all the time. I had to be
Who was your muse?
just all the time. Everybody, everything.
Everything. Yeah. I remember like it was like taking a poop.
Oh yeah.
You're like, oh shit, there's that urge. And it was like, let's go.
I had to like immediately.
And if
address
something
it.
triggered it, it was even worse.
True, a
Like you caught a
masturbatory
hug
episode.
or something, or you caught like,
Yeah, it was just
Fap
the
after
second.
hug.
It was just
so
the second
sick.
my parents left.
oh yeah.
Like immediately, I
remember-
did, no matter what, as soon as I got a chance.
I used to have to
Straight
watch
to
all
it.
these fuckers, and my mom would be like, "Oh, I'm taking your brother to like math tutor at 4," and I'd be like hyperventilating from 3:30 till 4. And then
You'd
I
be
would,
like, what time are you leaving?
yeah, I'd be like, "When are you leaving? When are you going?
What
When
are you
are
guys?
you going?"
How long are you gonna be gone?
I can't wait till my son starts doing this. It's gonna be like, dude,
How long are you gonna be gone?
I'm gonna lie to him.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to bust him.
I got busted once.
Just hit the
You got
garage door.
busted?
I didn't get busted fapping, but I had a hard drive, right? So this, I had like a floppy disk, not like a 3.5 disc,
Yeah.
right? And so it goes back, like we used to steal Playboys. That was our thing. Like we used to go to the mall and steal like Penthouse and Playboy and then bring them into school. And like we had like a tight network of like bros that would steal and ship them
Yeah.
around to each other. And this one nerd was like, dude, I have the internet. I can get this stuff on a 3.5 disc.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, bull fucking shit. He's like, bring me a disc. So I brought him like, you know what I'm talking about? 3.5 discs, the little
Yeah,
hard
yeah,
guys.
yeah, floppy disk.
I bring him one. He loads it up. I take
floppy?
it back. Not a floppy, like the
yeah,
hard
my
one.
bad. Similar.
So not like the flat, not like the big one. It was the little guy.
Yeah.
You put like homework on them and stuff. He was like, dude, I'll load it up. So he loads it up, gives it back to me. And I pop it in my computer as soon as I get home. This was pre-internet. This was everyone having internet.
okay,
he had
gotcha.
the
It
internet
was like AOL dial-up. Before that,
before that, right? So he's like,
man, what a pervert his dad must have been.
that's a whole nother story. But then so this
Yeah.
dude was like an OG Prodigy head. He had like pre-AOL internet. So like he gives me this disc. I go home, I pop it in, and it's like QuickTime's need it to open file. And I'm like, the fuck is QuickTime? So I pop it out, shelve it. A year later, like mom was like, can you put this new card shop or something on the computer? Pop it in. It's like download. It's like download QuickTime. And I was like, fucking QuickTime. I downloaded it and I started hounding her.
Later.
This is a year later, right? So I'm in 8th grade
You had a
now.
hot floppy for that long?
I don't, dude, it was just sitting. So I wrote like social studies on it and like put it in the shelf.
Social studies.
So like a year later, I'm downloading like Oregon Trail or some shit, right? And it says QuickTime. I hit download. And like from that moment, I'm like, Mom, are you going for a walk? Mom, are you gonna take the dog out? Mom. And she's like, what the fuck is this kid up to?
Yeah.
So finally she's like, yeah, I'm going for a walk. I'll be back in 1 hour.
No.
So she literally went outside and went around to the back window and watched me in the computer room. I get the disc, I pop it in.
What the
Right? But dude, I was just on recon, so I wasn't fapping. Thank fucking God. I pop it in, right? I open up the first image and it was like, probably like Carmen Electra or Jenny, who did Singled Out? Jenny McCarthy?
Yeah.
So like it was like line by line
Yes.
coming down. Then the titties pop up and it's like still going. All of a sudden, it's like, what the like my mom comes bustling in because she was at the window. So she was like, what the fuck? How the fuck are you getting naked women on the computer? Because this was before the internet. So I popped the disc and I completely ratted on the kid because he was the biggest nerd in my class. I'm like, yo, so-and-so gave me. She's like, bullshit.
He gave me this. I didn't know what it was going to be.
That
I
kid
didn't
never
know.
would have done that. So I just had to take the fucking fall for it.
What sick you try to offer him up?
I immediately was like, this nerd kid gave it to me.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was. He
I
tricked
didn't
me.
know. I was like, he told me it would be on here, but I didn't know.
Oh, really?
And she just wasn't having it.
I wanted to check to make sure.
So
Yeah.
that was my closest to getting busted.
Yeah, you.
But thank
10 more
God,
minutes, bro. That would've
thank
been-
God it was slow because
Oh,
I
you-
would have been fucking crushing to it.
She had to get in there quick.
She
True.
knew what she was doing too. She didn't want that.
Yeah,
to
but
stop.
knew it
yeah,
was a
she had to
matter of-
hurry up because
Yeah.
she was on the clock.
She was on like
It was a matter of seconds.
it was two separate conversations she had to deal with.
Yeah.
Jesus, bro, in your own room.
Man,
too?
you must have been so bad at
I was
selling the
so-
fucking where are you going?
I was so bad. I was like, where are you? Like, are you going for a walk?
I think the dog needs to go out.
Mom. Because I was like, she told me, she was like, you were so fucking weird for like 20 minutes about getting me to get out of the house.
Yeah, I had to come.
Yeah, I was like, sorry, Mom. I had to blow.
It must be nice to watch an 8th grader just poorly act. Just be like, Mom, go walk the dog.
Yeah.
Worried about
He's
And
like,
they
why are
think-
you telling me what to do for the first time in your life?
And you think you're like miles ahead
Yeah.
of them. You're like, okay, if I get her out to walk the dog, I
Step
could jerk
one,
off all over
Get
myself
rid of her.
at
I
our
got
family
this.
computer desk.
It's time to whack off at the family desk. That's yeah. Every fucking family computer got
Annihilated,
just destroyed, dude.
You used
Every
to get
day.
fried.
Every day there was cum.
Oh, dude, it was crazy.
You and your dad.
I used to fry my roommates' computers in college because I didn't have a laptop.
I didn't have a laptop.
So I would just be like, they would leave and I would just openly go to their rooms and melt their computer and then walk away and watch them come home and flip out. I'd be like, what's up? Like, who the fuck was trying to find One Night in Paris? What's that? What's that?
Dude, I had a desktop. I had a desktop in college, and I was taking summer classes. I didn't think anyone was home. Got out of the shower. We didn't have air conditioning, so it was like 98 degrees in the apartment. I was ass naked at a desktop in our living room. Ass naked, whack it off. And my fucking bro came home and sat on the couch, and the computer's right here. And he was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Dude, get out of here!" It was like, dude, for real, stop.
Oh my god.
Naked, hunched
It was always
over.
funny when people got caught jerking off and they'd be like, "I gotta take a shit." And they would just leave and just continue to fap.
I never actually, no, I got caught once by my ex-girlfriend when I was in college.
It can call your girlfriend.
But it was weird because like I like came home from work and then like immediately got in the shower and just started jerking off. And then she popped in to be like, hey, like hi, how was work? And I was like head back. And we were 18. We were having sex like 9 times a
Yeah,
day.
but still, yeah.
She's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm just like, I don't know. I constantly come. Like, but it was like me head back full on
Oh, no,
fucking
you're in the
yanking,
throes of it.
in the throes of like,
It was an herbal essence.
yeah.
You were having herbal essence shampoo.
And my head was like, I just remember like
yes.
looking forward and it was just her face in the curtain.
Oh my god.
Busted. That's the only time I've ever actually been busted. Not including sharing rooms with brothers because you'd get busted constantly. It'd be like, dude, stop fucking jerking off. You'd be like, I'm not.
Yeah, true.
'Cause we shared a room with 3 dudes.
Yeah. I was pretty good. I've said it before. I got caught loading up my hands with like an intense amount of fucking lotion. And then it started slathering it on my arms. Mom was like, "What are you doing?" I was like,
Moisturizing.
she's like, "Where'd you get that?" I was like, "It was on a Tom's bed."
Damn.
And I just left.
Damn. That sucks for moms with a lot of sons.
Dude.
Like 4 boys that are just whacking.
Billy had
Someone must have been whacking like once an hour. Somebody was whacking.
Oh, for
I
sure.
remember being in like 8th grade and my mom storming out of the laundry room and be like, I'm not doing any more fucking laundry. And I was just like, and at the time I was just blowing loads and throwing them in the hamper constantly. I never once put it together until I was older. Like, oh, dude, she probably picked up some like loaded boxers.
Yeah, dude.
Probably got on her
Look at her
hands.
hand, she just fuck.
And our
I just
socks
remember-
were labeled with my mom would initial our socks. Like, You keep your socks. These are
Oh,
yours.
so you want to know who
These
the
are yours.
perpetrators were?
Dude, but then I started fapping when I was like 10.
Yeah.
So like by the time I could fully fucking rip ropes, it was what, like maybe 12,
Yeah.
13.
Yeah.
It's like those M socks were coming down at a very young age, and she was just probably like, Jesus fucking
But
Christ.
dude, I blame it on her because she should have just sat us down and been like, dudes, start fucking getting tissues, quit fapping in your laundry. Game over.
True, but
She suffered in silence until she broke.
Yeah, but you got to be silent, dude.
Yeah,
You
who
could
wants to do
never do that.
to have your
I would
mom
do it
sit you
now.
down-
I know, I wouldn't do that to my daughter.
Think
Yeah,
if you had 4
dude.
daughters that were
I would not
squirting
do it,
on
yeah.
everything you had, would you ever be
Fuck.
like, girls, stop squirting on
I
all
would
those
just
fucking
completely
pillows?
ignore it. I would go outside and just chop wood. Just fucking
For sure.
You have to chop wood.
never
For
talk
sure.
about it. With my
You'd have to
son,
come
I'd
back.
punch
You'd have to
him.
come into
Put
your
it
daughters
loose.
and be like, "The world's a scary place, ladies. You should be very careful."
Yeah, I
When
would
we
just
sh-
never
When we
address it.
showed up, when me and Gardini showed up to Louis to do the President's podcast, he was just out front chopping wood.
Dude, chopping wood is
Was
the
he?
best thing you can
and then he
possibly
handed
do.
me and we got to chop wood with Lou Dog.
How was
Rules.
it?
He fucking broke out a chainsaw right when we pulled up.
I
He was
got-
like, nobody can hear you out here.
what were you using? A maul or like a wedge and a?
It was just a regular wedge axe. It was easy. It was so easy.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so
easier
much
than you
fun,
think,
though,
man.
It's so easy.
Dude, I
it's
do
so
it. I try to do
satisfying.
it for like an hour a day at least.
It's awesome.
It's so much fun.
You
Yeah.
get the wood burning stove.
I got the wood burning. It's so meditative and it's so like you just get into it. And then when you start fucking splitting them, you're like yelling and shit. You're like, fuck yeah. Like,
yeah.
Oh, really?
or I have my son watch me do it
That's nice.
and he counts down like 3, 2, 1 between axe blasts.
That's
Oh,
nice.
So then I have to fucking split them or else I'll be like,
Dead's
Pop
pussy.
can split them. How come you can't do that? Or like Uncle Billy, because Billy fucking splits wood. Like,
Yeah, he's probably a motherfucker.
I'm sure he
it's
does.
insane.
Fuck.
But he'll be like, dude, Uncle Billy can split down. Like, fuck.
It's not hard.
No,
Well,
I
the
think
wood
we
we
get the
were-
big
you know
ones.
what?
Yeah.
It depends because the wood we
He
were
probably had
using
celebrity wood. He
was
probably
very
had-
easy. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was easy.
He was probably using slab wood.
Is
Yes.
cracking fire starter logs?
Yeah, like I go back in the woods, harvest logs, roll them down.
He harvested them.
All right, I'm
He
not
was
gonna put smut on
harvesting.
his name.
Don't talk fucking
I'm not
shit.
gonna talk shit on your boy, dude. I'm not gonna talk shit on the greatest comic of all time.
Accuse him of having some like
Thank you.
washed up koa wood.
Yeah, of like supermarket wood. He was just European splitting.
He knew we were coming. He knew we were coming, so he had some wood set out.
Supermarket wood is fucked up.
I huck fin everyone who comes out too.
What do you mean?
I'm like, dude, you ever chopped wood? And they're like,
True.
yeah. I'm like, no, you haven't. When? I'm like, you probably couldn't do this. It's like
It
and then
does rule though.
Every dude who gets it, they'll chop like a half cord of wood.
Yeah.
Because it's easier than you think. Like they
It's
fly
so
apart.
easy.
Yeah, you wouldn't think you thought you'd have to be like a fucking expert to get them split in half.
I thought the accuracy would be hard. It's not. You
Not
have
hard,
to hit
dude.
it.
It's so primal.
And then, yeah, I thought you'd have to fucking drill it.
Nah,
You just have to connect
You'd be
it nicely.
surprised, like where your focus is, your axe always hits.
true.
It's like archery.
I'm terrible at archery.
Oh, you
terrible
really? I
too.
might get
I
into it.
fucking launch it
I got
Really?
into it for a
over
second
every time.
because I wanted to kill a deer with a bow and arrow, but I
Yeah.
kind of lost steam.
And killing the deer.
I like helped this dude carry a deer out of the woods one night.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Like there's this dude who comes out and hunts around the property, and he has my number because like we always chat. And one night I crushed like 2 gummies or something. I'm like sitting on my couch, and he texted me. He's like, "Dude, can you help me bring a 200-pound deer out of the woods?" And I just ate the edible. I was like, "Yeah, I'll do this for 5 minutes. Come back in, like ride this out." I was in the woods for like 3.5 hours with this fucking dude. Pitch black, pouring rain. Just geeked on like 2 gummies.
Good Christ.
Dragging a fucking deer
That sucks,
through the
dude.
mud.
That sucks.
And I was like, I don't want to do this that bad.
Yeah,
But it was cool.
dragging a dead deer in the woods.
Dragging the deer, like it was me and some dude hoisting up like a 200-pound deer and just dragging it through like completely pitch dark woods.
You should have grabbed his ass.
And he
You
kept
should've
asking
fucked
me
him.
where we were, and I was so stoned that I just kept being like,
That's
we
so
got to go to that tree. And I had him all over the place.
That's a tale as old as time.
So
Just
sad.
a local hunter asking the village fucking idiot, can you help? And he'd be like, guide me, sir. And you're like, yes,
Dude,
this
I brought him
way.
the wrong way.
You were
for
like,
like
Schmiegel, dude.
I was like 300 yards
It's
the
just
wrong
up
way.
here. It's up ahead.
Come on,
And
come
then you get
on.
up there like, ah, shit. It's over this way.
And it was like pouring rain. It was wild.
Oh, that would have sucked, dude. I'm the worst with that. People were like, we're
Well, dude, we were in the pitch black woods.
that's fair.
And I was like, dude, I don't know. I think we
You
got
like,
to.
Black
a
Woods.
witch has hexed us, dude.
Yeah.
you could have been hexed.
I might have gotten
You
hexed
should have
that
just
night.
dropped it and ran. Sprinted.
I was thinking about ditching him.
just
I was
sprinted
like,
into
this
the
would be
pitch black
fucked up.
woods in one direction,
Dude,
screaming.
I'm gonna start ditching again.
Ditching's a
When
nice
you were
move.
out, you were like, yo, let's ditch this dude. You'd be out like in the woods. with your
Ditching
boys.
people, yes,
Just
bro.
ditch someone. You'd be like,
I
yo,
forgot all about
Dude,
that.
I forgot.
And we always used to ditch the same kid, and he would chase us. The second you would ditch him, he would start. He'd have no problem looking, shamelessly searching for you,
It's so
sucks.
fucked
and
up to
being like,
think
"All right, I
about.
found you. What the fuck, guys?"
dude.
Oh
That is
no, I like the idea of him ditching the guy in the woods and then kind of fucking with him, like lingering around, like
And just haunting
wrestling
him.
a bush and then sprinting.
I mean, looking back on it, that was the most fucked up shit. Like I remember we wouldn't want to hang out with one kid, but he would somehow rope us into
Yeah.
it, and we would like pull back up to his house. Like, dude, can you go get that new like fucking Led Zeppelin CD.
Yeah.
He'd be like, oh, it's right on top of my dresser. But yeah, go get that. And then we would just leave.
Yeah, ditch him, dude.
It's so fucked up.
It's crazy. It's
Like
brutal.
looking back on it, it was fucked.
Yeah,
like
getting
imagine doing
ditched.
that now. Like if your friend was like, dude, let's go to dinner.
Now it's
Ditch him.
funny.
And you ditched your friend.
Dude, that'd be so
it was
Now
fun.
it's
pre-cell
funny.
phone too, though. So it was now it'd be even
Yeah, you're
harder.
gone. You're off the map.
You were done.
Now it's funny.
You probably, by the time you went to brought it up, you'd forget.
You
You'd
should
be
ditch someone, dude. Like
I
ask them
might.
to come to dinner in Fishtown with
Ditch
you,
him.
and then like
Just be like, I have to go to the bathroom.
yeah,
Just
just
ditch
leave
him.
them at a
Me
restaurant.
and 3 other guys are going to go to the bathroom
Dude,
right
the
now.
guys, where you at? No answer. Like, so, next day, like, sorry, bro, we ditched you.
No, never apologize. Don't talk to him anymore. Like
Sure,
ditch him and
ditch him
stop being his
forever.
friend.
It's a type move.
Yeah, let him wonder forever what he did.
Yeah, like what happened?
What did I say?
Like nothing. We just wanted
We
to
were
ditch.
fine.
trying to
Oh, we had
ditch
an
him.
idea that we would want, we'd like to. So we filmed this sketch in a bar 2 nights ago, and we get there, and the producer looks at me and he's like, you can have one while we were waiting. He was like, you can have one. And I was like, why would you talk to me like that?
But he was like,
What do you
Yeah.
like daddied you?
He dadded me, and I was like, well, now I'm going to have 7. So you know.
oh, that's so fucking
And
funny.
he was like immediately like, I'm sorry, you're right. I shouldn't have said something like
Who,
that.
what? Did you know the dude?
Yeah, he's the producer on the show.
But like, is he friendly? Is he like
Yeah, we're friends, but he was like, he always try. He's the producer has to organize this.
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Like it's his job to make sure everybody's chilling.
yeah, he
and
did. He was doing, a show.
doing the right thing. But he like, I mean, telling me to have one beer only was absurd.
That's very weird.
Yeah.
So then I was like, this would be a sketch. Just film him secretly within the sketch, watching me just get fucking blitzed
Watching him freak
and
out,
ruining a sketch,
It's hilarious.
and just secretly filming him quiet.
making
'Cause
like a meta sketch.
yeah,
That would be so funny.
that would be the
That'd be
best
next
sketch
level, dude.
possible.
That would
Yeah,
be.
So I
like,
think we're gonna do that with somebody.
You might have to start getting into meta sketching within
Yes.
the thing.
so you're
think
gonna start
somebody-
like punking people on like
Yes.
another level.
I think somebody. I think the guy could be Phil, which would be very funny.
Dude.
to get my dad to like be like that. Can you do a
Oh,
sketch?
and get him to talk to him.
No, but have my dad be the guy we were tricking, and have everybody be like, "Shane, are you all right?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, I'm fine."
Dude, you should start doing sketches where you like take one actor and then contact him, and be like, "This is the state police, like so and so died,"
Yeah.
and just letting it run out.
So we should have
Like the old his dad died.
on set.
On set.
So have somebody outside call
So have
them.
someone like the goofiest costume possible find out their whole family's dead.
Yeah, dress them up like the Philly fanatic,
Yeah.
and then have somebody call and be like, "Is this so and so?" Yes, your parents were in a horrific car accident. I'm sorry, they passed away.
so
And
sorry.
then watch him take the helmet off and cry with like the
And
feathers
then the
on.
producer would be like, "All right, everybody, back to set.
Yeah.
We're about to start." And then have
And
him.
just be like, do you have an understudy? Like, we can't not do this today.
Yeah,
It's a good idea, dude.
it's a good
Like,
idea.
when's the last time you talked to them?
Talk to who?
Your parents. Like, when's the last time you talked to them?
Yeah, dude, what are you upset about?
And then tell them it's a joke and then continue the
And then
sketch.
say, "All right, back."
Yeah, it's good. It's just a joke.
You're like,
That
"No,
was
we're
a separate
fucking around.
sketch.
We
Yeah.
were fucking with you, dude. We were.
Do you get people from
like?
like, do you get people from like the Screen Actors Guild?
No, we got some.
I was gonna say 'cause you
wacky
could get them
bros.
from the Screen Actors Guild and then be like, that was another sketch. You will be compensated. Now get back
Yeah,
to
they do
it.
sign the fucking thing.
Yeah,
They do sign away all the rights for the day, so you can do whatever you
you
want.
can do whatever you want, dude. That'd be like next level punked.
We had a guy. We had. Never mind. I don't want to trash people, but there's something. It's so funny when these dudes suck at acting, and then you're like, "All right, so read this line," and then they're just like, "Okay, how are you?" And
they
we're
get
just
real
like,
into
"What
it.
the fuck was that accent? Why are you doing that accent?"
I feel like you're subbing me right now.
No,
Damn,
No, I'm kidding.
this is nothing
no,
but meta
it's,
slam.
it's
That's
never
the
the,
whole-
bros. It's always just an outside
It's
dude.
just like an actor who's like,
Yeah.
this is my big chance.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's so. That's got to be very funny
and they're all fine. They're all
for sure.
doing great jobs.
for sure. No, that
But-
must be because that's a weird thing to like wing, where it's like, all right, this is how I'm going to say this thing. And people are like, why the fuck would you say it
Yeah.
like that? And you're like, I don't fucking know.
Being
Fucked
an
up.
actor's fucking weird.
It's crazy,
Like making the decision to move out to California, you're like, I'm gonna make it.
bro. I'm not gonna lie. When I done that other one, I'm like, I need to train to become like a well-trained thespian. I was
Acting's
That's probably just the
fun.
drugs,
It's
dude.
so fun. What?
It's the drugs.
What?
Stims.
You think it's
Coffee.
a
Yeah.
Stims?
You're drinking
I did
coffee
use
and you're
Stims
like,
that day.
I'm heading to
You
Hollywood.
had coffee, and you're like,
Yeah.
"I'm gonna start working on this." Acting's not that hard. I did pretty good today.
A lot of actors don't hit it till they're 40 something.
True.
It's true.
I did. I was all
Brad
stimmed
Pitt
up.
wasn't in his first movie till he was 48.
I got time.
That's not true.
Yeah, what the fuck? And he was in an interview with Vampire.
He was like 17
Yeah,
or
he was a
something.
young
He was in
boy.
Thelma and Louise when he was like 19.
fuck. I instantly believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
most people
Dangerfield.
will.
That's the one everybody always goes to.
Dangerfield?
Rodney Dangerfield was a geezer when he became famous
True.
as a comedian.
So was Dice Clay. Supposedly wasn't Dice Clay like he completely made that up one night and then ran with it?
The character.
The character.
Yeah, I think so.
He like was a failing comedian or he's a failing actor. And he like went to an open mic and completely made up this persona. and he became like,
Yeah, as an actor, I hate when people use the term like failing actor. It's like we're just
Yeah,
doing
I'm
the
sorry,
craft.
I
We're doing the craft.
Trying, working.
Yeah, we're
A
just
working
we're doing
actor.
the work. We're
Yeah.
doing the craft.
I'll tell you what, if he made that up, which I believe he did, he is stuck in that fucking bit, dude.
oh, he never gave it up.
Every time I've hung out with him, he's been like, first time I ever met him, I walked in the green room. He did the early show. I did the late show at Helium. So, and he was just hanging in the green room. He didn't leave.
Tone court.
He was like waiting for people to come see him.
And I was next. So his crowd had left.
Who's
My
his
crowd was
crowd
coming
now?
in. He's got a crowd, dude.
But I'm saying, who's
The-
chilling with
The
Andrew?
bros, dude.
Is it?
Are you talking about his inner circle or the bros?
No, I'm
you
saying
see
like,
him?
who is he still like in the comedian world? Like very well.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
He's,
Dude,
yeah,
he's
selling out. isn't he?
he's fucking,
He
he's
was-
Andrew Dice Clay.
He was the funniest fucking dude.
He still is.
Someone texted Brittany today, one of her friends, Italian lady. She was like, "Oh, Matt's a comedian. Does he like Andrew Dice Clay?" And I was like, "Tell her yes, very
Yeah.
much so." Text her
First
back
thing he
right
says-
now and say he's the best.
He walks in, he's like, "Do you know where Vince Papali lives?" And I was like, the guy from Vince, the movie, he's like, "You look like you would know where Vince Papali
Was
lives."
he just fucking
And I was
around?
like, all right. And then he starts filming and I forget what he
was
wasn't
doing
fucking around.
He was doing a sick.
He
fucking,
did, remember?
He was
Were
doing
you
like an
with me?
Instagram.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Filmed
I'm
like a
telling you, I
video
think
and
he
was
hops
like,
in
"Fuck you, Bert Kreischer, you piece of shit."
Yeah, he started filming
And then he
Instagram.
like held it to me and he was like, "Say it." And I was like,
I
"No,
think
like
he,
Bert."
I think he hops in the Uber and like calls his wife like, "Yo, this is getting old." Like he's just chilling.
I think he's fully.
He's in.
He's
all
in?
You got a microphone, Gardini.
Oh damn!
You got an
Well,
SM fucking 57.
My fourth grade teacher is his sister, and she's like ashamed. She doesn't tell anybody. The only reason.
Wait,
I
your
know-
fourth grade teacher is Andrew Dice Clay's sister.
Yeah, I don't want to say her last name. But there's like super
Clay?
Jewish. No, it's not Clay.
Dice. Fairlane.
Yeah, Mrs. Dice Clay. Yeah, but it's all an act. They're all. I think it's like I forget the Jewish ass last name now, but
Did Jewish people have like a
So
certain
she
Hebrew
doxed
term
him
for
and
that?
said it's all an act.
You could Wikipedia that. I'm sure his
He's
last
like
name's-
Kid Rock. Kid Rock was a rebel nerd.
Don't you dare talk
Dude,
bad
that's his
about Bob.
boy.
What? My bad.
My
Bob
boy
Richards.
Bobby?
Sorry. Yeah.
Don't talk
Wait,
about
your
Bob.
boys are Kid Rock?
Yes.
All right,
Literally
I take
boys.
that statement back.
What was
Kid
your
Rock
rebel nerd?
was
Rules.
born in a trailer park. He's
Sure.
a pimp.
Yeah.
I'm not here to besmirch any comedians or actors or
Yeah,
musicians.
dude, Bobby's the fucking man.
Yeah, Bobby does rule.
They sent a picture from that show, like a framed picture.
Yeah.
And the address, the return address said KR on it. That's who Kid Rock. He sent it, and then we got a letter with the thing that was like, it was like a thank you letter and all this.
Wait,
and
so
then
you
it
met
signed-
Kid Rock?
Yeah, and then it was signed to Bobby, and my girlfriend was like, "Oh, well, this would have been cool if it was from Kid Rock. Just throw this out." I was like, "Bobby is Kid Rock.
Bobby
dude.
Ritchie.
It's Bobby."
Dude, that must be tight though. Like, Dice Clay, KR, to just invent a fucking character that is so
Larry,
Kid Rock
sick,
didn't do
Larry
that,
the Cable Guy.
and they just live.
Larry
Like, yeah,
David,
this is
Jeff
better.
Foxworthy.
Yeah.
There was me.
I don't know about Foxworthy. I don't think his is much of a persona. Larry the Cable Guy is a complete persona.
Complete persona.
Really?
Yeah. I
Yes.
think Foxworthy is too, dude.
Yeah,
You
Dan
can't-
Whitney from Connecticut.
Really? Imagine
Yeah.
just inventing a better life for yourself. I'm like, yeah, I'll
Dude,
do
you know
this
who
one,
else
like,
did that? A
millions
lot of
dollars.
those like 70s country dudes. A lot
Yeah.
of those guys were just straight up like New York theater kids that were like, I'm a rebel.
You
Like,
talking about Waylon?
not
I'm talking
Waylon, but
about
like there's a whole bunch like Ramblin' Jack Elliott and those type
Really?
dudes. His dad was like a dentist in Brooklyn or something. What? Don't quote me on this, but I'm saying in that scene.
You're saying like that Brooklyn area
That-
is
no,
like
that
an
outlaw-
epicenter of
Look at
shapeshifting.
fucking Machine Gun Kelly.
True.
He was just like, I'm a rapper from Cleveland. Now he's like, and I will remember.
I think that was him originally. I think that was him originally.
he
though.
went emo.
I think
Yeah.
he was emo originally. Then he went to like rap.
He might be my
putting
least
on-
favorite person in the
He's
world.
brutal.
He might be the most insane. And like
He's
the thing
brutal.
that's nuts is like I don't know anything about him. I've listened to one of his songs because
Yeah.
it was on the radio a lot.
Yeah.
But like just the second I laid eyes on him, I was like,
Yeah, when you see him
like, this
and
doesn't-
Travis Barker and like
Travis
they're-
Barker doesn't bother me as
No,
much.
Travis Barker's cool, but
You used to-
also
what about that wedding, dude? That shit pissed me the fuck off.
What wedding?
Their wedding was sacrilegious as hell.
I didn't see any of this.
Dude,
just
you
the
guys
pictures they're taking with their hot wives and girlfriends is the gayest shit.
Well, do you
of
know
all
they're
time.
drinking each other's blood?
Yeah,
Who him and Megan Fox?
yeah, they drink each other's blood.
Yeah, I did. That was
Wait, what happened to Travis Barker? Who did Travis Barker marry?
Kardashian. All these dudes like
I don't
just-
see any
All
of
these
this
dudes
stuff.
just crash into Kardashians.
Yeah, I guess so. But Machine Gun Kelly, he's married to Megan Fox.
Megan Fox. They drink each other's blood
They
every
drink each
morning,
other's
dude.
blood.
And the
That's what's
vampire
up.
community is concerned.
But like none of that bothers me. But him as an
doesn't bother
entity,
you?
what?
Drinking, like
I
it
read
pisses
it, I'm
me
like,
off.
I don't care.
That is bullshit.
It
Yeah.
doesn't ring any bells. I'm just like whatever. But like just looking at him bothers me. Like when I first saw him, I was like, who the fuck is this guy?
Dude,
And then-
imagine sitting with the hottest chick ever.
Megan Fox?
Well, like,
She's up there.
She's up.
She's
I'm,
up there.
I'm,
If you were
I'm
in a
saying
room
like
with her, you'd be like, you were the hottest person of
A
all
little
time.
too tall. I'm not too angular and tall for me.
true. I'm
I like a
saying
more
I'm saying
portly,
like
If you saw her in real life,
you would say, "I will kill my family for you." Now.
I would kill my family for anything.
I'll strangle
Yeah, I
my
would kill
family to
family.
death
I
for
would-
you right
not
now.
for
I'll
Megan
drink your
Fox.
blood every day.
That's
I'll
how I feel
become
like
emo.
Megan
I love
Let's
you.
say with a mega babe, you're rich, and you're
Megan
somehow
Fox is hot.
Yeah, she's hot. She's
Okay.
hot. You're rich, and like, how can you be? Like, how can you be that gay? You know what I'm saying? Like, with the hottest chick, like you're with the hottest chick, go, and you're like, well, I'm just gonna be gay with her.
Well,
It's
that's
like,
his-
dude. Just eat her ass and keep it pushing, bro. Don't drink her fucking blood like a weirdo.
I think
I would-
nothing. I think when you hit that, nothing matters.
Yeah.
Maybe
You escape the realm of gay.
I
You're
ju-
just in a world of like nothing. What even is gay?
true. I hold
I'm-
it down. Like, do you ever see like state property movies?
Yeah.
I'm just all dog. Anything other than doggy with like you with a t-shirt on and doggy's gay, dude.
I'm like that with Mish.
Those movies are so tight.
Those are sick.
They're always
movies.
on the phone. There's Noriega on the phone. Always, they're all doing doggy style all the time. It's
I'm like that with
what's up,
reverse
dude?
Mish. I only do reverse Mish.
Wait, what?
Reverse Mish.
What's that?
Where you
Like,
put your
I
legs
went
up.
on my back and I put my legs up, and then my wife does all the work.
I'll be honest. I've seen that on Pornhub and I don't mind it.
Wait, explain this, dude. Is that where she's on top and she's laying
So
on top
like
of
you
you?
lay down like you're gonna get fucked, and you open your legs,
You put your legs up,
and then your
she
wife
takes
gets
your
on
dong.
top of you, and she kind of does the movements, and you just kind of lay there and like
You get fucked on the
Why do
couch
your
like
legs?
this
what?
with your penis sticking forward.
Yeah.
That's hetero as hell.
But,
Oh, fuck.
but the whole time you're kind of
And she
thinking
goes
about like.
this, and like just.
But the
Yeah.
whole time,
Also
I'm,
with her
the whole
vagina?
time, I'm kind of thinking about like if like I need to switch the wash cycle and like who's gonna make the
Oh,
kids
yeah.
lunch.
you get deep
We
into
get
it.
deep into it. We
While
switch
you're getting
roles.
fucked, you're like, I hope this ends. I'm
Yeah,
not
and this
attracted
is
to
after
this.
her.
I'm not even attracted to this guy
This is
anymore.
after her badgering me all day. That's the only way I can come. Now.
You're like, fine.
I need to be badgered all day. I need to be like, fine, like
Hurry up.
give 5 minutes, and then we do reverse Mish,
She fucking. Damn, that's so hot.
and then I immediately get up and get on Pinterest.
Just look at fucking
Just look at stuff I need.
ladders.
That'd be the craziest fap. Then you
Decorative
fap
fucking
afterwards.
ladders.
Oh, it's crazy.
We should
It's
get a
like-
decorative
it's
ladder.
this, like shit, like
Yeah,
that, like a wreath
design
made out of that
Airbnbs.
shit. Damn, dude.
You know what we should get? A decorative ladder. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
you know
it.
how much reverse mish you're gonna have to do for that?
Yeah. It's going to be a lot of mesh. I hope you're ready for that.
It's a lot of RM.
Fuck. What time is she?
No,
We're 125. Where are we at, Gardini? I felt like 45. I was gonna say. God
now
damn,
we
I
got to
felt like
do
45.
an ad. CO. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
True. It'll be good for the Canadians to get like piped up on some nicotine.
Nicotine's
fight their,
nice, dude.
Despot fucking leader.
They do have a despot.
fucking
They have a
despotic
theater
leader.
kid despot.
They do,
Yeah.
dude.
Blackface theater kid despot.
That's tough.
multiple blackface.
Yeah, dude.
Non-stop
He's up to like
blackface.
4.
He said he lost count,
Yeah, that's nuts.
and he's gonna try to use that theater kid excuse. It's like, no way. Dude.
Yeah, dude, no.
No fucking way.
Not in my world. I mean, not in my book, man.
Not my
One
book.
time's too many.
Look, I like to have fun, just like the next
Yeah.
guy, but that's where I personally draw the line.
Man, we got lucky. We could have easily done blackface.
I never would have.
We were close.
I did blue face once.
What'd
I
you
was a
do?
Smurf for Halloween.
You were edging.
I was edgy. It's a very dark blue, and I got really hot because it was just like shitty, like drugstore paint.
Oh, it
I
sucks.
don't think
man.
my body sweat for like 12 hours, and I drank a bunch.
Someone could Photoshop you in a real bad way. If there's
It's
a picture,
true, dude.
someone
That's
could
very
fucking
true. Well, I had a
hit
little
that
hat
color
on.
wheel is a little bit that way.
I had like white sweatpants and a little hat. and no
Your story
shirt on.
checks out. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was Smurf.
I feel like I saw kids do blackface.
I one time it was not racially motivated, but my roommate was drunk and I colored in a large portion of his face with a black magic marker.
That's fun.
Yeah.
But it wasn't racial. It was like
Yeah.
I'm gonna color his entire face in, but I got to like here, so I gave him like Braveheart face. But
That's where you have Man Without a Face.
yeah,
Phenomenal Mel Gibson movie.
I never seen him.
Um,
He's a great actor too.
Mel?
Mel?
Yeah, he's fucking great.
Fantastic. Just from an actor.
Who's
to
your
actor.
favorite actor?
Mine?
Yeah.
Him? Himself.
No Mel.
Yeah, I like
Mel's
to say,
out. Who's your favorite?
No, I'm saying himself.
Who is my
Oh, yeah,
favorite
Matt
actor?
You should have seen him, dude.
Bro,
You should have seen Mel.
I do. I
stink,
No,
I
no.
fucking stink.
No, you did very,
He's probably
very
phenomenal.
well.
Such an uncomfortable. The whole time in my head is just like, dude, you're ruining this. I'm picturing you guys in the other room being like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah,
What
no,
the fuck is this guy doing?
no,
We have to change the whole thing now. He's fucked.
no. You did so good.
It's my internal dialogue.
How many sketches were you in? 1 out of
We filmed 7,
not bad. That's a good
but
percentage.
he was in a most.
You
he was-
dominated one?
Yes,
no way.
he was half of one sketch,
Yeah.
Nice.
which so far that's no one else is really that.
That was
Gerben's
Gerben's a
the
fantastic
co-star
thespian.
for sure.
Gerben is a fantastic thespian.
We have one sketch. I cannot wait to see.
I envy McKeever.
McKeever's the best actor, but he likes being behind the camera.
It's crazy.
He's the best actor by far out of all of us.
He's outgrown the stage.
Yeah, he
So-
outgrew stand up. He was just like done.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm done.
So he just acts now?
No, he just directs.
Oh,
and writes.
Dude,
He writes all these. Dude, I'll give him, some of these are just me like one line being like, "Isn't this funny?" And then he'll come up with.
he just does
He,
the rest.
and he wrote
fucked
these
up.
quick.
It's fucked up.
He'll write a sketch with like, and then like a hook ending.
Was he a real funny dude?
Yes.
Yes.
I never met him.
Very funny stand-up.
Off stage, off camera.
Not
He's
as
not.
funny?
You wouldn't if you were in conversation with him. He's just a nice person.
He's not like a.
He wouldn't be like fucking around.
Yeah.
But yes, if you saw him act and give
Dude, you
lines,
know who I
and
think's
shit,
the funniest stand-up? Butterly.
Butterly.
Butterly's
I
funny,
went
bro.
with
He's
Hoss
wild.
down to Baltimore.
Yeah.
His stand-up was fucking wildly funny.
Yeah, he's a funny bro. Butterly is a
I got
sleeper
like
cell.
And
Hoss
he
called me.
stopped, and he got better from stopping.
He just makes up new stuff. He tries to make up new stuff every time.
yeah.
And he's just
We
like,
were in
hopefully
some
they
like
this.
weird brew pub in Baltimore, in like the outskirts of Baltimore, and Hoss was like, "Yo, come to Baltimore."
All right, Hoss was a menace.
Hoss was a menace that night. I'm not
Give
going
me
to
the full
dox him, dude.
breakdown of Hoss on this.
I can't. That's too much of a story.
It's too much of a dump.
Shout out Hoss.
Yeah, Hoss,
You know what you
Hoss
did
was out
that
of pocket,
night,
dude.
He was out of
Fully
line
out of
that
pocket.
night.
Was he doing push-ups?
Yeah.
He was fucking.
Hoss had a couple cups of
into
coffee
it.
in his system.
Hoss had a couple pops,
couple pops, couple cups of coffee.
but
Broke his
yeah.
personal squat record outside his parking lot.
I'm not here to talk about Hoss.
Chill,
Anyway,
chill.
point of my story is Butterly's stand-up was phenomenal.
Butterly is
It
very
was
good.
funny as fuck.
Very funny, bro. He's one of the funniest off the cuff dudes in the world. He's just hawking. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
trying research chems with. He's also very.
That'd be
funny.
nice, yeah.
he'll try some research.
He does.
Kems.
We did. It's
Oh,
our hobby.
he's
He's heavy into research right now.
That's me and Butterly. We're
All
You
you
guys are
scientists are
Yeah, he's a
researching
citizen
very
scientist
hard.
as well.
What's the end goal? What do you guys think you're going to unlock?
just knowledge.
secrets of the universe.
I think
bro.
you're going to lose your knowledge.
No, it's impossible. You can only gain more knowledge. You can't lose
I
knowledge.
think you guys keep searching for this knowledge. You're gonna lose.
We're
it.
more searching for direct experience, so you can't lose
True.
because everything's an experience, positive or negative.
What if you experience it and can't process it? So
Then that's just
Then
the
did it
experience.
There's a term for
Then
that.
it's ineffable.
Robert Monroe, I forget what the term is, but when there was a guy who was traveling out of his body and wrote like a bunch of books about what he was seeing. There's entities that'll give you like a just humongous ball of information that you're like, what the fuck is that? And they're like, just give it a couple of years, it'll unravel.
Yeah,
for you.
I've met that guy a lot.
There's what?
That entity gives you too much information
Yeah,
to
dude.
process in one sitting.
Oh yeah,
You slowly chip away. It's like a big piece of wood.
do you think it's possible that it's just a part of your brain that feels like you're getting a lot of information that's being
It's
triggered
totally
by these
possible.
drugs?
Anything's possible.
That it's not really an entity that's like, I have all the knowledge.
Oh, definitely.
You're
It's
not ready
100%
for it.
possible.
It's just a piece
possible.
of your brain going like, that's the part that makes you feel like you're receiving a lot of information.
Yeah,
Even
but
if it
dude,
is, dude. I mean, it's no different than
my
watching
thing
a
is
movie.
the
it
fact
doesn't
that-
make a difference.
the
Yeah.
fact that my brain could construct a DMT visual setup, like the room I was in, is like, what? I mean, you do this while you're dreaming.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the goddess
it's just
is dreaming
kicks,
and
dude.
visits you.
You got to get kicked somehow.
True.
Yeah, I get kicked.
So.
Yeah. I mean,
But-
before all
Well, yeah, it
dudes
could
had.
just be in your head. Who knows? But at the
It's
end of the
definitely
day,
just in your head.
yeah, but you don't know though.
yeah. But what I'm saying is, it is everything's just in your head. Nothing's not
sure.
in your head.
Although
So, like, if you can walk away
Certainly.
with something,
I'm getting triggered.
but no, what I'm saying is, like, if you can
Certainly.
walk away with something
Matt's
beneficial,
Matt's stemmed up. He's gonna be like,
He's
shut the
stemmed.
fuck up, dude.
I mean, you
Fuck
can
you, dude.
you can walk away with
Entities are
something.
real.
What I'm saying is, like, if you walk away with something beneficial, it's good. Same thing with alcohol. You can
Yeah.
alcohol can give you beneficial
True.
You can have some
realization.
really good
I had a
You
nights.
mystical experience on alcohol.
You
the
can
other
have
night
mystical
at the Barstool
experiences
bar.
with Bud Light.
Yeah.
You know, like let's say you haven't talked to your cousin for a long time. You guys go have a good time. You catch up, drink some
Beautiful.
Bud Lights. Everything's blissful. So it's all
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
At the end of the
Sure.
day, not one thing's better than another.
No, I don't think anything's better than another thing.
It's just different kicks for
But-
different hicks, you know?
I'm aware. Like, so let's say I get done with the show.
Yeah,
I've got the perfect amount of Bud Lights. Had a
Perfect.
good show.
for sure.
I have 8 draft Bud Lights.
Yeah.
And I walk back to the hotel listening to cool music.
That's called the
I get in
pursuit
the
of
hotel.
happiness.
I dance by myself in
Yes.
the hotel.
A little weird.
Put
That's
together
cool.
a cool playlist. No, it's not weird.
Machine Gun
It's
Kelly
fun.
probably danced by himself.
No.
That's an
Don't
that's
you dare.
PA.
Don't
That's
you
Sorry,
dare.
sorry.
Don't you
Ed,
dare.
you don't know
I'm
well.
sorry.
That's fucked
I'm
up.
sorry. I've
But-
danced by myself
But
too.
then
I'm
when I
sorry.
wake up the next
It's
day,
no
I
well.
go, damn, that Bud Light made me feel that way. It wasn't entities from a different dimension.
Yeah, that's just a different molecule.
Yeah, it's a different. Exactly.
So
Yeah,
it's
but I
like-
don't believe there was a spirit in the room. The spirit of Bud Light was not in the room. The Blue Knight was not in the room.
Yeah.
you don't
yeah, but
see
it's,
the Blue
it's a
Knight.
different. It's not a
It's a
mind.
different
It's not a
thing.
mind expanding substance.
That's like saying I took a downer and it didn't make me stay awake. You know,
Yeah.
things do different things.
No, I know, but I'm saying
It's like saying I have an axe and I couldn't dig a hole with it.
yeah,
no,
beer
but
is
I'm saying
perfectly
the
earthed.
reality. I know that it was the alcohol, not reality.
That's
But
fair.
it was reality because that was your reality
It
at
was
the
my
time. with the
personal
alcohol.
reality, but
Yes.
you have to try to have an understanding of reality.
Yeah, but that's
So, like-
impossible
true.
because it's always changing, and your reality is only your direct experience.
This is true, bro. There's things
So, like,
like
if
agree
you
with
eat
that.
a ton of mushrooms and you see these entities and stuff, that was your reality for that time.
Yes.
Whether or not it was quote unquote as real as like this
Real.
coffee table,
sure.
you're talking about different levels of reality.
Yeah, no, dude.
So if you have the memory and it is there, it's as real as a dream.
Yeah,
And dreams are
consciousness
real.
is built into the universe. So there could be consciousnesses floating about in different areas of the universe. So like the Big Bang shoots out and we're flying through space
Or
and
Adam and
eventually space-time's curved, obviously, so we're just coming right back. But within the descent and the return, there's trapped protospace, which would just be like the infinitely dense, the stuff the Big Bang molecules
Trapped
build.
Reading
protospace.
this off his phone.
No, not. Dude, I'm telling you.
What's trapped protospace?
So it's like it's the absolute abyss. There's like, they're saying there's the void. So there's nothing, but that nothingness is infinitely condensed. That's what the Big Bang explodes out of. It just gets so condensed, it goes pff, and explodes in a space-time light matter, flies through and then returns to itself through a black hole. Then the white hole shoots out of it. But there's just
So the Blue Knight's real.
Who is the Blue Knight?
for sure.
This is the Bud Light Blue Knight.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Dilly Dilly.
He
Yeah.
shows up and he's like, dilly dilly. And I'm like, hey.
You're not dancing alone. You're not dancing alone, dude.
If you drank enough, you could see things.
Yeah, you can.
So have you ever gotten to that point?
No.
And
You should.
also,
You should shoot for it.
You should never. If someone's dancing, like, dude, in terms of shamanic protocol, that's something you ask someone. When did you stop dancing?
That's
when
true.
Did you stop
That's
singing?
true. I apologized immediately. Just like the Kid Rock comments, I am flying off the cuff a little. I apologize.
You're having a good time.
Having a good time.
You're giving dudes a razz.
You're having fun.
I'm
you're on the
just
mic.
razzing. Yeah, I'm
you're,
on the
you're
mic.
McCusker. You're on the mic. You're
Yeah,
in front
I'm
of the
just
camera.
fucking
You're
shooting
going to be
shit.
turning it on a little.
give dudes a razz.
Turn it on.
I mean-
Usually, I wouldn't badmouth Kid Rock alone.
You guys are like scientists that are also like, you like Neil deGrasse Tyson.
We're like Bill Nye.
You're like Bill Nye. You're like, we're scientists, but we're also in it for
You
the
couldn't
glory.
be too right. You couldn't be.
You-
you couldn't
I mean,
be more
yeah,
right.
I'll
You couldn't
take
be
We're
that
in it
more
for
one.
the glory a little bit.
That's one thing I felt.
If that's the reality you see from me, then I can't argue with that.
A showman scientist, I can't deny that.
I can't deny it. My ultimate goal, if you gave me enough money, I'd probably be like, okay, I'll be a showman scientist
That's a fucking sick game.
with research chemicals.
Yes.
True.
I wouldn't do the core. I wouldn't sit there and worry about space and time. I'd be like, here's what happens
See what
when
he
you
does? See
eat.
his tactic?
Yes.
No, I'm just saying that's Matt's bag. That's cool.
You
But
call
like,
it corny, did you not?
I didn't call it corny.
I envy Matt's ability to be like, I got that. Like space and time. Like I can.
I mean, dude, if you saw
I
the
understand
diagram,
it.
if you saw the diagram I saw, what I was trying to say is we're coming here, we're going through here, but there's layers of protospace that separate material realities. It's just different dimensions. We can't get through the protospace. It's pure nothingness.
I know, but
it's
I don't understand
nothingness.
anything you're saying.
It's nothingness, but it's also infinite potential.
Yeah.
That's it. They say that little dense little pinprick the Big
Yeah.
Bang exploded out of. It's like, brother, I hate to tell you, there's a whole sea of that stuff. It's called the ground of reality. We all come from it. We all return to it, and then the whole thing
true.
happens again. I hate to break it to you.
I'll follow
And the
what
whole
he
thing
said.
happens again. I had that theory. I've heard that.
Yeah, it's just cyclical, dude. As above, so below.
Maybe.
We die, the universe gets sucked into a black hole, stuff comes back, flowers bloom. We're flying right through this thing, dude. We'll pop right back up.
And we'll do
Maybe.
this all
It's
again.
no big deal,
Yeah,
dude.
it's not a big deal at all.
Chill out, everybody.
You can
It's
drink as
no
much Bud
big
Light as you
deal.
want, dude.
I'm not worried about the Bud Lights.
I'm not either.
I'm chilling with them.
I'm worried about my coffee.
It's what the Bud Lights lead to. So
True.
you gotta watch out.
Well, you need the
Yeah.
Blue Knight looking over you.
Blue
dude.
Knight, he grabs my shoulder. I'll be like, yeah, maybe I should do a line. And he's like, no, man, that's not cool.
Dude, she's fat as hell. Just fucking blocks you with a shield. Dude, come on, man. She's not thick. She's actually just purely, she's fat as hell. Just shields you away. Dude,
Remember that night, the
she
Blue
just
Knight?
has fat
Ah,
titties.
never mind.
What?
The Blue Knight.
Do you
when we were
strictly
at that-
drink Bud Light or do you fuck with like hard alcohol too?
I try not. I really don't drink liquor.
Yeah.
I try not to.
I haven't drank liquor
I really
in
don't
so
drink
long.
IPAs either. I just try to drink Bud Light or any light beer.
So
That
it
way you
works for
don't
you.
fucking black out.
You talking about? Yeah, never. I'll leave it.
What, the time we were in
We could
Maryland?
have used the Blue Knight,
The
dude.
Blue Knight should have defended me. One time we were doing a show in Maryland, and this girl, this big unit, got a hold of me. And she
took you back to her nest, which is an apartment
No, I was
complex.
going to. No. Wait, when was that? That was a different one.
What? Yeah, this is a dangerous conversation.
You're in Maryland.
This was like fucking 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's way back in the day.
I mean, definitely. But this, I was in like the bathroom line at the bar, and she came back. We smooched for a second, then she gave me an over the pants hand
yes,
job.
I'm talking about the
Yeah,
same
there
night.
was no
completion?
apartment complex. We left from that bar
To
and
completion?
walked out to the car.
Someone else was in that apartment complex.
Did you coom in your
Smooching
pants?
with-
No, I didn't crumb.
Ah.
But
I
we
think
got
someone
outside,
felt. I think someone felt boobs.
and I was
in the
just
parking
joking
complex.
around, and I was like, "You guys, where the fuck are you guys? You let me get a fucking over the pants hand job for that fat bitch?" And we turned around, she was right behind us.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it was. I felt terrible. The Blue Knight should have guided me, and he
Yeah,
did not.
he should have stepped in.
But that was before I was Blue Knighted out. I was
True.
probably on liquor, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
I was on the demon rum.
Stims.
Oh man,
I gotta figure out what you're talking about. When did I
that
go
was
to
the same night.
apartment
That was the same
complex?
night. I'm pretty sure we had to go pick you up from an apartment complex.
We left the bar and went to a fucking Waffle House, and then drove back to Philly.
Then there was another time.
Who was driving?
Mackie?
Yeah, maybe.
or Blizz.
That was I remember that place.
That was in Rising Sun, Maryland.
Yeah,
Who
Rising
was-
Scum.
Hold on, we gotta figure out this apartment complex. Somebody
I'm
picked me
telling
up
you,
from.
bro. Like, there was someone fell in love. Maybe someone else. We went and picked someone up from like a fat lady apartment complex.
It's like an apartment complex only for fat ladies.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
they
what
have
apartment
housing.
complexes are.
They have housing.
Yeah.
It was like where they're like they have like long, tall steps, and they're all yeah, it's
Yeah, and
fat
then there's
lady.
just a bus stop of
And
dudes.
someone
like,
was holed up there.
It's like share space for fat ladies. Yeah,
That's what's up.
it's like a WeWork for fat ladies.
I'm fairly certain. that was not me.
I don't think
I'm
it
not
was.
saying it's outside
Wait
the
a
realm, but
minute.
I don't remember being picked up from an apartment complex with you.
Might be another false memory. This might be you.
I might have false memory. I
Yeah.
mean, I've definitely done this 100 times.
Yeah, I've done it. I've
Yeah,
done it.
yeah.
I
you just
woke up
can't
above the CVS one time in like Prospect Park, blacked out with a lady. And I was like,
You're like, oh fuck.
she was like, I called
See,
my
that's what
husband
I'm
sucking
saying, like,
some guy's dick.
You're
And I was
saying we
like,
could
what
lose
the fuck?
knowledge trying these research chemicals. I think alcohol is way more dangerous.
Ooh.
Oh, for sure.
But I have no problems with
For
it.
sure. But
I
I'm
just-
not out here saying I'm seeking knowledge.
I didn't say I was seeking knowledge. You put that on me.
I'm
I said
seeking knowledge.
kicks.
You can definitely.
No, you changed it to
You can
kicks.
definitely.
I never once said
he's
seeking
kicks
knowledge.
on knowledge. You
I
can
know I did.
definitely.
No, you're right. You're right. Roll the tape back. I did say that.
Thank you.
I apologize.
Fair.
I rest my case. Looks like my memory's not that bad. Guess it's not that bad, doper.
So wait, I take it back. I'm doing both. Anyway,
You might have swapped your timelines.
I might have swapped timelines. Sorry. I might have gotten lost
The
in
fact that you
protospace.
fucking dickheads have graduated into like the reality's not real. To win
I never said
arguments
reality
is
wasn't real. I
such
said
bullshit,
reality is
dude.
only your direct
You
experience.
guys were
I mean-
dickheads forever, your whole lives.
What?
And now you've graduated into like, we're Doctor Strange. Oh, you think you pinned me down? Yeah, guess what, brother? You're thinking proto space. It's like, dude, what the fuck are we talking about?
Gotta see the diagram.
Yeah, he probably drew
I
it
saw
up.
one diagram was like,
He memorized it.
the universe. I understand.
It makes it's one possible theory.
Yeah, of course.
That's all. It's one
Yeah.
possible theory.
It is a theory. I took a class on astronomy, and this guy was explaining that theory.
It could be
I
holographic.
forget what it's called.
Could be
Rubber
holographic.
band universe theory, some bullshit.
At the end of the day, they're all theories.
Exactly.
String,
No
you
one
know about the
knows.
string theory?
Not string theory. It's the one where the universe is expanding and blowing up the exact
Oh,
same
it's
way
blowing and
every single
contracting.
time. So you're going to live this life for eternity.
I mean, day and
It's
night
just
are
always going to repeat.
day and night are it's not like it's just a thing because of the way the celestial bodies move.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
that's what I'm saying.
we think it's a real thing. It's a real thing, but also like kind of not.
What are you talking
Like if you were in a
about?
shadow, we're just like living in the
They
shadow.
figured, cavemen figured this out. What are you
dude.
talking about?
I'll give it to you. He's
Hold on.
very good at debating. 'Cause the secret to debating is you just constantly keep saying stuff and people.
Yeah. Oh, Matt's
you gas people up.
unstoppable.
I do this to my wife. Like I'll gas her out. Like I'll be like, yeah, and
You
I'll
can
just,
put it-
you can-
I stopped debating a long time ago.
You can
Yeah.
redline a babe.
There was
real
like-
quick.
going.
You can, if you follow the podcast, there was like a 1 year period where we transitioned from when we were together, open mic, and then Matt went to theories for a year, and I tried to debate.
I remember this. This was like early podcast.
Yes, I tried.
How long
to
have you been
debate.
doing this
I've
podcast?
given it up. 6, 7 years.
That's insane.
Yeah,
Pretty nuts.
it's nice, dude. I get
If
to
you do
talk to
another
him.
7, I'll be
I
dead.
get to talk to him for an hour, 2 hours.